see it all so clear. Connections work until my network's empty. Near mischievous in pockets and empty. Objects tempt me, I move gently, but work quickly. Like that gypsy Marcus, got fingers that sticky. Cautious to cross this threshold. Not 38 for Saturday nights, I pull special. I'm now 20 with rhymes, that's middle age. That's 45 for caliber, add 12 for gauge, I'll escape. Because I have the smarts to do so. Witness redemption like Taylor Caruso, that's mucho gusto. Then I go for the gusto. Yards in my pockets, plus pose, flow, hustlers motto. And I rock so like Susie Quattro. So look alive, live and learn. Knowledge my power, and weak niggas get burned. Because I'm weak, niggas get burned. I get splifted, uplifted, and terrific. I must be gifted in order to rip this shit. Timber, telling it true, that's my word. And now you heard, and now you know. From 95, I flow slow like good news. Cause me to spread the bad kind. Release the tension and unwind. Don't let stress to the dome. Look for the sign of the times. Times must be hard. With the teeny bop attitudes, you're bound to get scarred. Bleeding in the gutter from the razor sharp box cutter. Never underestimate the enemy. Even though I feel I possess more strength than enemy. Definitely prepare for penalty. Plus, don't let life live you. Look alive, hypocrite, and show me what you can do. For 95, look alive.
Yeah, Marcy in the house.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas always talking about where they from. They be talking all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Faking mad jacks.
Where it's coming from.
Niggas talking mad shit, but they ain't really saying nothing.
Marcy, check it. Y'all people love to name the streets where you live at, but I say fuck that. Put a gat to your baseball cap. Massive bodies, dead girls say look at Dread. Then say yeah when that did B-boy body bled. Agony, cosmic twist light up quickly. Feel my energy, the elements inside me. A natural mission, scientists be left suspicious. So who is this? What is this type of shit? I be cancer to your MCs and backup dancers. G got the rope, but dope cut, this your answer. To whoever, whenever, whenever the G sever, you better catch a glimpse of window PB's the letter. MRC PJs beats on window hallways, my keys on elevator walls. I'm nice DJs. Better respect what you haven't seen yet. Your whole quartet will be left burnt but frigid. When I swoop down and scoop the guys I hang around, you're bound to see the Browns roaming town. They waiting for the okay to bring your ass back to BK. Fuck what he say, it's what the trees say. Brooklyn, how I'm looking, got her shookin'. Put a gat to your girl's face and gets her ass bookin'. Out of sight, out of my mind, but your ass is left behind. They intertwine your mind with my nine. A flat line, no beat, let the mortal sleep. I got a funny appetite, eat some human meat. But I fry grease to make beef-style a quiche. No matter what you teach, you catch a tech for the reach. So B.O.D. hold them off.
One boy, them soft.
It's me from the nation of the lost. I'm still drinking brew, I'm still puffing lie. It's best die, it's do or die till I die. Why your bum bots wanna see the COC, the widow P stressy. The streets is rough where we live at, so we say fuck that. Best die until we die. Why your bum bots wanna see the COC, the widow P stressy. The streets is rough where we live at, so we say fuck that. Best die until we die. I bet you wanna swarm around me looking for the chit chat, but I say fuck that. Cause you know where I live at. It's grimy, so when cops ride by me, they eye me. And 2 shots ring out, and all the thugs admire me. The project rule don't let no food change your menu. I barbecue you, I use your bones as utensils. In my dungeon, my acid will plunge in your mortal skin. I got my guns on all white men. The car slashing me in the milk will tap your canister. I bet you couldn't manage to escape from me flipping the banister. You catch asthma when my chemical seeps in your mental. You need R2D2 to pull your monkey ass through. It's being son, done, we just begun, y'all niggas better know, bitches better run. Why you bum boys wanna see C-O-Z, Widow P, Marcy. Fuck that, stop, why you bum boys wanna see the C-O-Z, the Widow P, Marcy. The streets is rough where we live at, so we say fuck that, y'all better run, y'all. Yeah, Valerio in the house. Another house jam, bitch. No shout outs go to the Marcy. B.O.D. Widow P. Alienation. And I'ma see brothers in the arena. They know what I'm talking about. We got big mix at night. Big dude, but bitches, y'all wanna fight. Y'all better lay back and chill before I get real. And send son with the steel. Y'all better back up, yo son, you hold me down. I'm gonna snuff this nigga down, he's just a fucking clown. Why you step up on our project with y'all nigga at nights? We got the charm to keep your heads right. That's how we live. And what we give is mad headaches.
Yeah. Back on the set, HDM, Jungle Nails, you know the steez. Bring it on. Jungle Nail style. Represent. Pimps and hustlers, motherfuckers. It all begins in a smoke-filled room, some fat bags of boom. The more that I consume, the more my brain's in tune. True, many assume to get with my platoon, but they meet they doom when they inhale the fumes. And once the herbal mist sets in, then it begins. I'll be expressing verbal manners, thinking thoughts of sin. I blend poetic scriptures from the scrolls of old, with no reward for my sword, just pay me in gold or platinum, smacking them. MCs, leave them praying on their knees while I'm pumping these trees. With ease I breeze through my lyrics, and you can hear it through the spirit. I reveal it, plus that beat that makes you feel it. Is it my red eyes that helps me prophesize, or am I hypnotized by the chocolate tie stimuli? Who can deny? No doubt my fly. I stay high all the time to keep the corners open in mind. It's too sublime, so rewind and analyze. Read between the lines, spark the L and catch that next rhyme. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know T-Shine. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You better recognize the realness, cause only real niggas can feel this. When I reveal this lyrical genius, see what I mean is I rip the rhymes that hit that head like bow. Strictly Jungle Nail style, getting out, shooting extra wild. To that, who want it now, I'll get foul. I'm ripping them C's freestyle, don't make me dig in my past. Now how many rappers must get torn out the frame before they realize that this shit ain't no game. No playing to what I'm saying when conveying my speech. I rhyme for real niggas representing on the streets and the corners. Let me inform you, because I'm gonna annihilate this track and blow MCs out the water. Lyrical slaughter, you're scared, well you order. B, cause seeing me, lyrically, you're a goner. See, you know the C is hype the Madman G, or HDM for all of them who from around where I be. Cause yeah, this is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know T-Shine. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. And why? As I increase my high and visualize through my red eyes, I analyze the wise who prophesize on our demise and I rise. Recognize, sort the truth from the lies, cause I despise them feeble minds that can't with my lines. Do the theory that's divine, I'm ahead of my time, cause I define the kind of rhymes that should be savored like wine. A dime of that exotic makes me wanna get neurotic. The stage, the battlefield, and whack them seeds, they are my target. Spark it, soon as the darkest, it's HDM mode. I bring that ruckus to the mic and watch the turn gold. I unfold the verbal scrolls found on Solomon's minds, where the treasures, herbal pleasures, sense a million vines. But yo, the specifics ain't no time for the logistics. It's too explicit, the way I kick it lyrically, I'm gifted. You know I'm lifted, you can tell by how I'm ripping it, like I invented it. Jungle Nails, I represent it. Why? This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. You know T-Shine. This is for the real MCs. This is for the real MCs. And why? One time, for your mind. HDM on the set. The professional, no question, no doubt. Jungle Nails, we keep it real. Double J, you in my heart, baby Paul. L.I., one time for your mind. Big Gun, Sugar Shack, where you at, baby Paul? One time for your mind, and it don't stop. Keep it real.
Fully equipped, son. Respect the technique. Make science. Microphone magician. Lyrical spellcaster. Like the blaster. Active close transfer. Check, 1, 2. Got the bomb. Yeah. Ignite mics like dynamite. I'm blowing spots day and night. Precisely strike, crushing types from dusk to dawn to early light. I excite when rhyming right in competition takes flight. In linguistical fights, leave you distorted like puffing crack pipes. Challenges aborted when they enter my sight. Their life, which is mad trife, will get sacrificed on ice. Put all the dry mills, execution of my lines kill. I shatter frames of humans like bodies tossed into a minefield. Rapid delivery, make factions scatter. Scrambling thoughts from gray matter, so check the data. Cipher sound off, got the block coast like Casper. Science delivered, cold spellcaster. Manufacturer of rhymes, separate your spiritual from your physical design with rhymes. Kids who don't relax your spine, blind your optics. Cataract barriers, the synopsis. Transmissions of deadly evictions. Get the props, kid. Deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Until there's no remainder, but I'm fully equipped. Clips to the head with lyrics, ready to rip. Load up the next one. I'm vexed, son, wetting up your section with minor brain waves of my perception, heading straight towards your direction. OMS is tossing many lessons with no discretion. Musical cowards in the path will feel the totalitarian aggression. Blessed like habitual obsession. Dead heads awaken from their eternal resting. From the lines that I'm injecting in the atmosphere, I'm dead in conflict throughout the stratosphere as I pioneer with no fear through all the trifles and the warfare. Rivals I impair this, I rip, son. MCs listen to this lyricist and the deadly evictions. And I'm spitting lyricism. And yo, that's the end of transmission. Deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the name science, microphone magician. Check.
Hey yo, this is Kane on another Storm remix. Damn. But I'm feeling it though. Before I start, just like the big up Black Twang, Fantasy, Mud Family, Phoebe 1, last year's Mobo winner, this year's Mobo winner. It's all good. But next year, so am I, baby. You break it down.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yo, forget Tom Cruise, I'll be the man upon a mission. Sold everything except one key to my ignition. BMW, drop top now, I see you wishing. Instead of me, it was you in my position. Forget that, bro, cause it's a hard road to travel. Sell bricks now, but had to start from selling gravel. My pockets swell, mine excel. And yo, I'm getting a little fat around the stomach, can't you tell? But that's some good eating, so my girl won't see me cheating. How's about me and you go to Paris for the week? And when we get there, we can shop a little and parlay. But when it comes to the night, we're making love until the day. I take you back on Monday, just in time for Jerry Springer. The back of this game, yeah, but I was a beginner. And now I got my hoes in Las Vegas, got bitches. Don't be offended just because I call you.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talk to big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about game, yo, it's all about the cat.
I don't need cause you can't take the pressure. I got you in my room, mad sex on the dresser, or in the kitchen, all machines in the agenda. If cheating is a crime, that I'm a repeat offender. Then big booty, doing it like Cool J. I wish I had a different one each and every single day, but I can't, because my girl's trying to knock my hustle. I had the two uncles phone to threaten me with muscle, but they can't stop me. I'm knocking booty on the regular. Got about 36 numbers on my cellular. I got them all listed from A to Z. I heard Brenda had a baby, phoned her up, remember me. You see, weeks after giving birth, the cat gets tighter. You wouldn't know that my brain sparks like a lighter. Hitting more cat than the feds, I got snitches. Oh my God, I really love you.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about pain, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about pain, yo, it's all about the cat.
I remember all I wanted was a mic and a blunt. Now all I want is a cat. I won't lie, I won't front. You see, big booty, I collect them like stamp, cause the cream that I got give me more power than amps. On your stereo, check the scenario, I'm out raving. I went with this girl, but right now I feel craving. See so many fly girls right now, I'm losing track. I looked to my girl and said I'll be right back. I went over to the bar, knowing my game was up to par. I introduced myself, why don't you tell me who you are? Saw you smiling, it drove me wildin'. To cut a long story short, where's your number for dialing? We can make an exchange, or here's my 7 figures, 704 to 785. Forget the mother, I don't mean nothing by it when I call ya, but I need more than you, the Japanese taking pictures.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about pain, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about King, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yo, to tell the truth, one day I hope to marry. But as for right now, leave that getting deep to bury. Cause there's so many cats out there I ain't tasted, even wanna taste them chicken heads. Them bros wasted, chicken come in all different flavors, fried to curry. Having enough time to taste yours, my only worry. I can leave Jamaica and do a world tour like Cobra. New York to Japan, even the White Cliffs to Dover. I can rent a limo, a stack enough to get a Bentley. It's all about the big booty though, elementary. Stack my riches, can you think the way to spend it? Oh, you got a man, I got a girl, don't be offended. All I want is one night, then he can have you right back. I ain't the man of your dreams, but I can give you what you lack. Uncontrolled sex, no disturbance, no glitches. You know what, yo, I really love you.
Yo, where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about pain, yo, it's all about the cat. Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? I only talking big booty girls, so where you at? Where my real live brothers and my ladies at? Yo, it's all about Kane, yo, it's all about the cat.
Yeah, it's all about Kane and Storm. Yo, we did it once again, baby. Yo, shouts out to the man Crafty. Storm obviously done the beat. V8, Watsy, all the man them, Nazareth, Neverine, Fallacy, Tony, Twang, all of you man. Yeah, big up.
I don't understand what you mean by the city's in a panic. Can you please explain the concept to me? What city? What panic? What should I pack?
Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Realize and recognize, motherfucker. Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Pack a automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Realize and recognize.
It's in our city in panic, revolvers to automatics, fanatics to drug addicts, beef can and will turn into static. The streets of danger, from strangers to running ranges, engages from my spots, the corners where it's all contagious. My town is dark, letting sparks through the park, from abuse to blow, abuse the criminals is where it starts.
Brought up in Chocolate City, Queensbridge diggity, paranoias be shook, hot blocks, still sell memories, cops
fast lanes to third degree. A crowd trying to murder me. Full of heads out of crews, I'm strapped personally. Drama don't stop. I lock blocks and cock blocks. Enemies be on the run from blasting guns and body drops.
Nighttime hawker, New York City stalker. No time for fake jack talkers and street squawkers. Plead coppers, infrared for crooked coppers. Switch the pitch up like the opera new saga. Killing kids off, filling up the city mall. Coming through a mastic of fog. Your bodies we absorb. In all 5 boroughs, automatic metros for cowards running petrol. Please let go of your items and your jewels before you make Billy the Kid break rules.
Into the bloody city, multi-nighttime criminals, pistol packers, fake niggas into originals. From garbage snipers and criminals and other stops. We let it crack rocks to hot blocks and crooked cops. From godfathers, setups and suicidal murders. Non-fiction and realistic type of shit you never heard of. Panic and scare, I can sense fear right through your eyes. I know you're terrified, we don't die, we just multiply.
Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Realize and recognize, motherfucker.
We gotta come up with something. The press wants a story. The chief wants results, and the city's in a panic. Why don't we just go out and arrest somebody?
I don't think that's the answer.
The representer, full-fledged crime member, 4 contenders, surrender under this agenda. My crew don't play when it comes to gun sprays in the city of panic. A is going out like OJ or Ferguson. The pressure's on, son. Filling foes up with dum-dums. The infrared hums, crushing whole cookies down to crumbs. Giving snitches the fevers for non-believers. We be the overachievers.
Who's next to flex when I'm vexed back in checks in your project? Be stepping, I'm causing bullet holes infection, body digestion. I get lethal when I'm packing weapons, hitting off in certain sections. Tell your click to run for protection. Bam, bam, the little man raised in Queens, killer kids land. Dodging jail cells with the 4-pound rebel. Bodies is left on third rail from L to save hell. Streets is crawling with mices, shifty devices. Floorable gunplay, story play, cream heights. I'm a hustler, sticking up ushers, killing drug time busters with the Mac 10 flusher, never a duster. The kiss of that poetry mark my wounds with a desert eagle. People with no sequel know the steel lurks in me. What?
Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Realize and recognize, motherfucker. Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Recognize and realize, motherfucker. Back automatic when you're walking through the city, you panic. Realize and recognize.
The BMX Black Man Experience, building pyramids, check it out.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Like you could die, I'm teaching where I hail from, what region. You know it's Eastern, now I'm releasing Wild Western. Don't ask my questions about these other mic contestants. Won't tell you, other than I rock them like Led Zeppelin. Cause minds get blown when my style is shown. Presented, I walk this shit like a pit, I let it roam. I bark through this megaphone, give you a warning. Kill a performance on this sound recording. No soloist, no crew, no man is all important. So I toast by coastal. On time delivery to every spot like the postal service. This rhyme addict, I'm an herbalist. I take your green style and burn it. And see, it's only God who I worship as I walk the earth's surface. I heat it like a furnace, my name learn it. BMX to keep it brief and understand. I freak, eat, and eat, you hear, chief?
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Come build with this brother, lyric instructor. Unlocking poetics like Ursula Rucker. Don't like what I utter, man, fuck it. See, understand, I love this, so I'm never reluctant to drop some substance on your circumference. For your late night sessions when you blunt it, you bump this. Reach into the front seat, tap the driver like, kid, pump this. Where'd you get this? I want this. I'm not even present, but you feel my presence. Your city's haunted, my sound is ethereal. I get technical when I teach from the manual on some boom shit. I talk trueness, but can't be ID. There's no string of luck, chokes the M-I-C. I just wanna help your third eye see me, the rhyme crafter, the wisdom master, broadcaster of this mic discussion that you trust in, the BMX.
Microphone,
it's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. Don't doubt I do this for the money. For the money. For the money. I want that personal, financial, capital gain. But what could I gain or claim? What type of fame from exploiting black tragedy to generate a salary? That whole strategy is blasphemy. That's graft, you see. That's killing black family. So understand me, I present militant. Cause too many non-blacks just love nigga shit. But that's the silliness. So I keep my mind's compass correct to get me through the wilderness. Sit back and build a bit so I can keep giving stimulants. Teach like the 5% but still pay rent. And as my sound trembles through the pavement, I drop statements that freeze your enslavement. In the midst of all these made men, I share this and give you the black alternative like Deion Ferris. I'm out.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's drawing me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's calling me.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see.
Microphone, microphone.
It's all I see. 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 It's all I see.
In your name, Jah, Lord, I came and I saw the rain and the storm breaking us. All nations that fall in hatred and war, children laughing now, taking me back, and all these naked calls, echoes of us. Shatters the peace, the relief, and we're dust. Ashes blown by the wind, and it ain't no winds to change. Just the wind of the same old game, old shame, old blame depicted in the gold frame. Something tells me that I'm too serious, just giving far too many fucks. But what am I to do when all I hope for is being close to you, and my heart just broken too, broken too, broken too.
Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one.
A dog don't bite the hand that feeds him. So what you think will happen when 2/3 of the earth ain't eating? Taking this from Sweden, worldwide bound. Cats rising up, understanding it's worthwhile now to straighten our spines and stand strong. Scream out the truth that have been hushed down for so damn long. They got cups, guns, and bombs, but can't do jack. Ain't no holding us back when we stand united. And we're millions of us that got this dream, that the people could run this planet and not the cream. Time to plot and scheme, time to discover the yakking, to rip commercialism apart and uncover the satin. I'm loving this rapping, it's how I get my point across. And the devil is pointing a crosshair at us right now. We wanna fuck him over but don't know quite how. Channeling the anger on kablack, but that's how he wanted though, brother against brother. We don't even have the guts to speak to one another, thus the streets are colder than ever. But we had changed that, warm them up again, warm them up my friend.
What if it all would come to an end? What if we try to summarize and realize we had nothing there to begin with in the first place? When whole worlds collided in space, we departed on a journey. What's the best of my days? Another time and a place where we used to be us. So what a beautiful thought it was. I guess it's just selfishness. The worst side of mankind, I got away with it, cause it was just a crime in my mind. But just to make me less guilty, now I don't think so. Walk around acting ignorant, although I did know it's in all of us, yeah. Myself counted, but ain't we even willing to try? Just think about it, something's gotta give, but I don't know what it is. And if I did, I'd probably just go and get it going on. But for now I just keep flowing, rid off the dark days, I gotta keep my pen glowing.
Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one.
contemplate rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. I contemplate my rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the mathematic, my style's tragic. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Insertion of thought, that's the art taught by math to start. Releasing energy, impairing enemies, and now you're caught. I expand the proof that your game plan stands against the next man. Trying to face math, you need a next plan. When I carry a vary on a topic and drop it, vocal pattern scatter, I open eyes inside the market. My elements disregard irrelevance. I speak sense when the gods are from the planet Earth, the knowledge lens. It's strictly brothers in my non-stop cipher. On the block of Rome, opening my eyes to life. Hip-hop trife, living in my vision. No such thing as division, just rhyme style precision. As I bless this, the restless that test this, get put on my X list and get this done. And my message, insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Yo, we contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the sixth sense generation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Somewhere down the line, brothers find fame, and people are a sometime thing in this rhyme game. See, it's your conscience. Running with them brothers is nonsense. Silent majority over minority nonsense. We almost seedless, fronting is needless. Keep a contemplation in check and achieve bliss. Write jams to attain grands in your hands, but you might not stand to expand to new lands. Fundamentals, essential stencils, grabbing up pencils with moments of truth in your mentor. It all adds up when your fat's up and sinking. Creators with plans but never thoroughly thinking. Trying for days just cause you know that it pays cream, but evil can't remain to be seen or brought. Cause you get blessed when testing my insertion of thoughts. I contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Yo, I contemplate my rhymes with insertion of thoughts. So inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the mathematic, my style's tragic. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. It's the exodus of the rhymes, then you flex with us. We aim the rhymes at your mind, I suggest you just come around and recline when my rhymes thrust. Always a must that next I just realize and memorize my text so that the children could vision my words dissect. With simplicity, my rhyme skills spell divinity. See mathematic and the foundation bring the trinity, but plans to span till infinity. Cause really I be trashing wannabes and foes. Real heads are listening, keeping the crabs on their toes.
At times I recline way back and puff stacks with relations to rap my conversations about the devils we be lacing in the revolution. Be enormous how I'm pooping. My mind has been in battle since birth. That's why I'm puffing L's and juicing. Like a man in arms regrouping, planning my attack on the sounds of water twins be looping. With inspiration from my soldiers at night. Man brothers holding corner selling shit that I'm right. And I be sparking like a sniper on sight. Watching shifty niggas through my off the grain. Cause life's a bitch and now she got me acting strange. Though I maintain with ill proposers. Promise to send a message like the burning bush to Moses. A child that never chose this life. Cause shit is strife within the devil's anger. So I reload my mind in every chamber. With clips of danger. I'm infiltrating strangers with the ill precision of a green beret. The sacrifice your whole division. When niggas fall on me like right religion. And vision came to reign majestic. Romance and vigilantes on some next shit. Profanity and tech shit. My sanity reflects my life in hell. Survive in hell, now I reside in hell. And feed corruption to my clientele. Means for making dreams, ill production schemes. The man is raising hell as a swinger pro rebels one time. To feel the rain from behind.
I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war. I got got my bags packed. I got my boots strapped. I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war.
See, at times I might be running like a brother gunning craze with army fatigues, cause every day I'm hunting justice like a cure for AIDS. Swing a spade, rhyme craze. I move strategic, lyrics blaze whenever heated on point. Inflaming MCs like joints, a man of accurate reactions like I'm packing. State of my position like a prison, my soul's attacking. Using the streets as a planes of battle. I'm rounding hostages like cattle and sneak attacking from the shadows to leave you rattled by my militant ways. My murdering phase, assassinating traitors out of habit. My mind is tragic, still in training for this time of raining. I'm talking terrorists, so fuck this waste of time explaining. So I'll attack at red dawn with no time remaining on point. I'm military missionaries, how I vary. My mind is scary, preparation from crime. One time, feel me rain, God, so feel me rain.
I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war. I got my bags packed, I got my boots strapped, I got my buds of joy in my Buddha sack. Now when my man called, know we're ready to roll. Sounds of war.
I've noticed mad loud mouths be talking, but I play them like CeCe Peniston and keep on walking by. I'm tired of all these studs hollering, keep it real. Them partying every video like them niggas never chill.
That's how I feel. Mad loud mouths is what I douse. Jabbing MC with the mic like a knight in the joust. Outs, meaning all their assists proceed south. No doubt. You gotta come wanting to knock niggas out.
Niggas swear they hardcore, cause they carrying bats and cats. Wearing Timber's leather coats and always cocking their hats. Talking about smoking blunts, wearing go fronts. Claiming that they killers, knowing that they never even punched a nigga. Then you got them wanna be fake ass drug sellers, thinking that they rolling with John Gotti or the good fellas. You think you're big time, you're not, you little bastard. We had more clout than you before our tape was even mastered.
I've arisen from the ashes like a phoenix to leave these MCs running like a nose. Here's a Kleenex. I bring high relief like sculpture when I melt ya like ice cream is what I'm after. Rumors spread like roaches with the lights on, can't you see? Ignorance is deadly when you speak upon the P. So when I respond, don't take it personal like Monica. With my hands on you like Stevie Wonder on harmonica.
Lyrical skills excel from day to day.
We got that knock, and what you got, Doc? Your lyrics ain't got enough nuts like Tupac.
Phase 2. Oh, y'all tried to diss me in the past, cause I irritate like hemorrhoids when I'm up in that ass. Fucking with the concept of ounce and you'll get crushed. Trying to battle the third of piece move and you'll get bust by lyrical slugs. These two microphone thugs be banging and slanging like crack rocket up in you like a fat cock. Oh, whack MCs need to worry, cause court's in session and rock the third and be smooth is the jury. And there's a penalty for whackness. So niggas who think they got skills, at this point in time, I'm divine like the shrine in Medina. Kick more ass than Bruce Lee up in China. Like an acrobatic actor, I flip scripts, clearing your audio pathways like Q-tips. Like a prostitute's vagina, I got loose lips. When I carry my lyrical clock, I'm always packing 2 clips.
Some don't believe I got trick up sleeve, so this trick I retrieve cause I'm young like Steve. Give me a beat that'll snap that spine. As I combine with the bass line, it's divine. Raise your hand and shield your eyes as I shine. I get better flow with time like wine, line after line as I flow. I show I can go blow for blow as I climb my logo in my wide body rodeo. Don't deal with these losers, they host these sucks. I keep banging to leave them deformed like Eon Flux. So bounce, cause I'ma see you. Your mug I'ma steal and leave it mad scarred like that kid named Seal.
But I'm not Rutger Hauer. Styles I develop like a picture. Brothers call me sheep cause I freak out. Hardcore rappers, you don't have to pull your dick out. Just chill out. Hip hop rains on my single. If you wanna hear house, I suggest you play bingo. Like Ringo, Star, I'm a brother going far. Everybody knows I'll be rushing our position like a czar. Skills are professional like Bodie. Wow, 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 wow. All the bitches wanna know me cause our beats are getting fatter. Appealing to the rap soul and ragga. I'm rocking more hits than Mick Jagger, so
everybody on the scene couldn't wait to hear the new unanimous flavor. We're kicking down the gate with a force so strong you would think I was a ninja. Words are dancing over melodies like Fred Astaire or Ginger Rogers. I'm out to get the fame and loot. The way I rap is pussy, cause when you feel it you wanna shoot. Terror in the eyes of challengers amuse me. The crews be jealous cause my syllables be flowing like the booze be flowing from the Queen Vic. The most beautifulest thing in this world is my hit. When I produce a new lick, it's getting hard than cheese and margarine that spent 20 years in the Lord.
Now I'm peaking like China. I rhyme, known for getting down, but I won't be doing 69ers. Tell your rapper he's a wussy. When I see him like Salusi, he'll get the middle finger cause he's pussy. Collecting my props as I kick flow from Thornton Heath to Jupiter. Hitting you like Arbo Riddick. My best fan used to be a critic. See if you think of this in me, act like my ex and forget it. Fresher than funk from your boo man. You can tell your mama drop bombs that Saddam could never do, man. Yeah, I ran and I rap when I flex freaky flavors over any rugged track.
I'm the freshest thing on the mic, don't mess with me. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell a pump, so I switch on the drum. Gotta see a whole hum to my miraculous style. It's miraculous, wild, crazy. MCs, if you had two techniques since I was 1200, you still couldn't phase me. Like Chuck, I'ma raise the roof. I'm bringing more pain than tooth decay. My fatness is breaking the scales in 1 second flat. An orgasm on that dap is what you'll be getting from the unanimous laugh. Fatter than Russell Grant flab, hitting like an alley jam. Fresher than your grandmother's fried chicken recipe. I'm the freshest thing on the mic, don't mess with me.
pocket full of water. Put it in my shoe and just walk. Ain't nobody here. Bob sugar ain't check, but don't close your ear. I gotta play support to my honey. Wet life may be, she best to see, so I can't let go. So pause, let's take a trip. Monk, are you with it? Huh. I left the back up on H-Town, gotta get it. My safety flavor when I'm out of mine. I freak the method like a shepherd. Itch in my eye, remove the dust as I travel southbound. 880 molecules move, a level destination situation this. I have a process, no time for nonsense. Smell of hair, temptation swelling. Pulling on my Jimmy cause the homestead's vacant. But yo, I'm bailing. So put the sex on hold, I heat it up later when it's cold. Grab my whip, time to be out. Trooping like an immigrant. Rhymes on my knapsack, beats on the brain side. 3 billion miles left to the next county. No cafe, but I gotta get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. I get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. Get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. Gotta get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go. Sweet brown ebony eyes, why you shed a tear for me? I gotta excurge people to see, though the biz is shady. I pack a silhouette hanging on my wall, analyze the sky, checking for the tailwind. 1,000 degrees below the equator, taking minutes, still taking latitude. Concrete to mental revise attitude. But flexing the flesh, I gave her jokers when she travels on the music, she can drop a dime. Lord, 2 million to go, Tammy Andrew County line. Still feel the kiss on my ear, blowing me up. I packed the net forward page, brochures, maintain the weight. Take a breather for the air. Heavy cloud mist, foggy windows, drawing pictures of her lips, diluted in mind. Time against time, trials and tribulations, white blanket gotta find. Make emotion emerge to react. $1, 1 thought, 1 mile back.
Well, watch the dissipation of the fog, creation of the smoke from my eye, following the mist as I cruise. Who's in control with the mode in your area? J. Don Lester for Yokohama's carrier, to a point where the headlights beam 55, the limit. The asphalt's a blurry scene. Follow white lines to my destination. Feeling at home cause of the radio station, but they don't play what I wanna hear. Past the bridge and the sky's all clear. Well, what we have here is a man on a mission. Left them out the window, no timbos, just the whips. It's the shits. Where's the joint? The schema's on point, busting shot. Gun, flicking boy ashes in syncopation. Auto reverse flips, the tape's automatic. Got the angry grill cause I know this girl's mad at me. Boy, I'll be glad to be out of the fog, but the fog will return. Feeling no pressure, only thoughts of the burn. If you feel me, close your eyes and wave your hands, and let the monk survey the land. As long as I'm back to the fog by tomorrow, I gotta go, I gotta go. Gotta get back to the fog by tomorrow. I gotta go, I gotta go. Gotta get back to the fog by tomorrow. I gotta go, I gotta go. Gotta get back to the fog by tomorrow. I gotta go, I gotta go. I gotta get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back to the fog. Gotta get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back to the fog.
Results by my dope invoke your nervous system and cleansing more minds than Holy Ghost. Provoke a enrage, capture moments and play. Faster say it's all good when it ain't okay. Who you fooling? Daily high signing for yourself. Pushing a fat 98, but no food on your shelf. Use a underling. They say the future you bring. Don't make your game unheard, just make your game unseen. Home team, battered and bruised right in the pine. Don't give up yet, get yours back in overtime. Perhaps you can see now that I don't believe. make yourself the strongest adversary out to compete.
Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by.
If you want it, come get it. I give it to you. Now I'ma break it down, cause it's time that I school you. Don't mean to confuse you. I'm not a teacher, but guaranteed to hit you with this double feature. My man, ooh, when I'm smooth and the crew was nucleus, so we the two in the cut. It's bound to bust wide open like infected sores. Don't really think you knew what we really had in store about the sword up high, way above the clouds. And like Rakim, you know we move the crowd. Man, so what you talking about?
Mass potential, out to get my money right. A jump on 2000 under Nubius copyright.
Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by.
9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 1,000. Y'all say it's all good. Most times I be straight far from lounging. I'll be putting it down, man, straight bouncing to these tracks. And Mr. Sherrod gon' make sure that it's fat. Now bring it back, ride with it. Got your circus wide up, about to take you to the limit. Man, y'all know that for sure I represent it. Don't retreat from battle to the whole war.
I'ma feed your dialect to the Nubius PC. Came back inconclusive, you're not an MC. Your tribute to our craft has often been debated. Not cause it ain't the joint, cause you can't articulate it. Now you see it, and over gross misuse. The power you wield is for the soul, not abuse. One day you'll get it, in this chain you're a link. How can man get their hand when he too lazy to think?
Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by. Just living, watching the day go by.
Word about. Yeah. Perception is everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live your life to the limit and get the most out of it. No sense in living in facades. You know what I'm saying? When we spit it so vivid. Nothing but the truth, baby. So help me God. Word. Yeah. I heard that money is power, make the whole world spin, but at the same time, it can make your whole world end. Now, girlfriend is captivated by Benz with chrome rims, sleeping around with various celebrities, claims she knows them, posing and next to nothing, dresses that expose skin, devoting all the time to this lifestyle she's loathing, approaching 2000, still obsessed with clothing, jewelry, minuscule things. Now I'm supposing the chickens that she got clucking with her, she hopes is close friends, but they'll stab each other in the back even over their own men. We as grown men, see she in a state of confusion. Soon as she know herself, she find my arms is open. Yeah.
When you see yourself in need of something close to hold on, changes I've been waiting, you know not what is going on. I'm more love for you than like that, so you know it's true. No matter how many ways you want you're going through, I'll be there for you.
No matter how fast this world goes round, in the midst of it all, we gotta stand ground, show enough. Whatever steps you take, no matter mistakes, you gotta keep it moving, never slow down. Yeah, no matter how fast this world goes round, in the midst of it all, we gotta stand ground, show enough. Whatever steps you take, even mistakes, you gotta keep it moving, never slow down. Sometimes I sit back, analyze my whole life, thinking the chance of good luck, the same odds to throw dice. Money is so tight, I once had a future I felt was so bright, but I spent nights high, under the strobe lights, I had to hold tight, seize opportunities in plain sight, mics and stage lights, or roam the streets for days, nights, in search of something, but at the same time, nothing. These cuffing me for disturbing the peace. Me and my child's moms, we got beef. I ain't seen my seed in a few weeks. My uncle got deported, writer's block, haven't recorded. My brother gunned down, there's really no place for me to run now. Old school cats scrambling, asking, how come I don't come round? It's love now, I gotta elevate myself above clouds. Can't be concerned with how many O's we need to bust down. Enough clowns that I know is dead, so I gotta hold my head, enjoy life with family and break bread.
When you
In the midst of it all, we gotta stand ground, show enough. Whatever steps you take, even mistakes, you gotta keep it moving, never slow down. Yo, feel me? Word. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For all my soldiers on the front line in the streets, man. Hold your head, try to walk the right path, man. Word up. To all my queens, that's what you got it out there. Got some real cats out here ready to hold you down. You know what I mean? Shutting all that garbage down for 2000, baby. J.I.G.'s. Feel that? Yeah, you feel that? Yeah, you feel that? Only coming with the realness. So lifelike is vivid. One night.
Dynamite, exploding any minute. Blah. Now, watch me get in it with a style that's hitting you like an epidemic and spreading quicker than greed in the Senate. You better run to the clinic and quit stressing me way past my limit, cause I'm out to win it. Your money, the joke's on you, so why you laughing, sonny? Cause ain't nothing funny, kid, word life. And you can even get bucked in the counties, cause time is tight. It doesn't really matter where you reside. You can still die young by living on the wrong side. Let me ride past the dilemma, a way to where the white owl simmers, so I can rock on and keep from going under in the rumbling thunder. And when lightning strikes at the bricks of dawn, I write rhymes to escape the storm and cross troubled waters by clinging to the bridge of a fat song. I maintain and rock on.
Hey everybody around the world, rock on. Every boy and girl, we gonna make your body rock. Rock on, and you don't stop. Hey everybody from front to back, rock on. And we do it like that, cause we gonna make your body rock. Rock on, and you don't stop.
And I can rock on in the world that's unstable. Steady writing rhymes and getting mines on a major label, while competition isn't able, cause their brains are getting stuck to white lines on the table. Lyrics that I make help me elevate over the petty and cut weak styles into confetti. Then I'm in the wind like Andretti, away from the punks that wanna front when they really ain't ready. So I keep my scope steady, aimed on them suckers that be gaming and giving me the right to get illy. Smack them silly with my 9 milli and beat them down in every city from Reno to Philly. But I can still feel that you really don't even get it. When times get hot, we don't sweat it. And going out, you can forget it. Talk from your tongue can get you stung, so don't let it. And I'm headed straight for the gold. I'm out with my rowdy bunch, see how we roll. Beating down the likes of these whack crews that don't last long. We maintain and rock on.
Hey everybody around the world, rock on. Every boy and girl, we gonna make your body rock. Rock on, and you don't stop. Hey everybody from front to back, rock on. And we do it like that, cause we gonna make your body rock. Rock on, and you don't stop.
Give me a home far away from the fakers and closer to the real noisemakers. Yep, with the big money slingers, with nothing but the smell of dead presidents sticking to their fingers. And you can get your waxed out took straight through the ringer. Hey boy, you got guts, but you's a dreamer, so don't even linger with your ill disposition. Oh boy, you have me swinging like I'm singing mint condition, and I mean swinging 10 to the chin for the ones that be everyday on me like my black skin. And I'm smacking suckers like this, so watch out, shorty, cause your neck's on the list. It's a million MCs that catch hell every month, a million MCs that can only live once, and a million MCs that be pulling them stunts, a million MCs that be losing they front. So rock on to my peeps in the front, rock on to my peeps in the back, rock on to my peeps down the side, rock on, and we do it like that.
Hey everybody
wave, high low, VA, and my beats in DC, New York, everybody around the world.
I was walking through the park, walking very slowly. I put on my shades, suddenly nobody knows me. I pass the sprinklers, damn, I got drenched. I gotta get dry, let me sit down on this bench. Feeling kinda dizzy, hold up, I haven't been drinking. Lie down, close my eyes, and then I start thinking about my girl, she dissed me. I'm feeling kinda sad, but then again, yo, at B, I'm feeling kinda mad. She was like, you Richie, I heard a rumor. I laughed in her face like, yeah, you got a good sense of humor. But yo, how stupid did I feel? She cut me up, goddamn, the girl was for real. And after she dogged me like Rover, the very next day her friends had the nerve to fuck me over. In the park in a very large crowd, girls got in my face and put my shit on the loud. I was like, damn, things only get worse. Every little thing I do, my girlie finds out first. And it hurts cause I'm the one that's telling the truth. I got it down from my pocket, went to the telephone booth. I called her up, she was like, oh, it's you. Rich boo, yo, I'm sorry, I love you. I was thinking of you. I let the phone go, I jumped back, I was like, wow. Oh, it's like that now? Now fuck that, you tried to diss me. Put me on the line, now that shit is risky. The rumors, I thought they was played out like high top Pumas. But check it, regardless of what you've heard, you ain't that fly, so leave that shit to the birds. Don't try to seduce me, you ain't that slick. I get wise to the game and move on to the next honey dip. Haha, silly, you ain't that clever. You thought that you knew me? Yeah, whatever. She got soft on me and said, but shut up, girl, and the phone just went click. Black females, what's going on, black females? This is your song, black females. Yo, with all the rest, black females causing a black man's stress. Black females, yo, what's going on, black females? Yo, this is your song, black females. You with all the rest, black females causing a black man's stress. She hurt me, I've had it up to here. I'm finally convinced that honey don't care. There's other fish in the sea, I've heard it all before. But to see after this girl, there won't be any more. I try to be nice, I guess it's what I get. Had it been a deadly threat, yo, I'd get much respect. Yup, she hurt me, no bottle hater. Yo, Ed B, you know my style. Yeah, smooth operator. I try to walk away, try not to sweat her. But ever since I met her, I haven't been able to forget her. What should I tell her when she tries to act fly? Walking by, not saying hi, acting like nothing ever happened. My heart went boom, blowing up like a cannon. Honey must be a wrestler, cause damn, she's slamming. Hey, yo, she's crazy fly. I guess I got played. Honey took me by surprise like a motherfucking drug raid. Now I walk around with my head hanging down. I got something for you. Do you got something for me? Don't try to just walk away. Don't try to ignore me. What makes you think that I'm going to desert you? Do you really think that I want to hurt you? I'll be damned if you ask to be just friends, and I'll be damned if I ever fall in love again. Black females, what's going on, black females? This is your song, black females. Yo, with all the rest, black females causing a black man's stress. Black females, what's going on, black females? This is your song, black females. Yo, with all the rest, black females causing a black man's stress.
We be the dopest, compensation making hits. I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist viper optics. Dopest, compensation making hits. So why you practice? Cause you can practice looking through. My stilo is on point like a dart. So don't start, or you'll get rolled like I'm playing CeeLo. Or hung like some march straight at your heart. It's where I'm aiming at. And you're claiming that you're better than the veteran. But you're mistaken, black. I'm taking back what you took. My style is exquisite. You're open like a book when I visit. So pay attention to who is it. It's the subliminal crook, leaving opponents dazed with amazement. And if you take a step, you hit the pavement, steady asking where the blaze went. But you can't see your vision's blurred. And if you try to talk, you speak slurred. Word, I leave MCs at a stare. standstill, cause the man can kill. I drop soul sentences like an anvil. No one is equivalent to this metaphorical mental state. My methods make them seize, disintegrate. But I'm meant to take time out to make opponents aware of my tactics. My rap scripts do backflips on tracks, kid. So indeed, I'ma proceed to rock a microphone. It's like a throne I sit on, and maybe drop some shit on. I seem to be extreme, cause my rap style gleams, taking opposition's dreams to be supreme. Know what I mean? One time, for the mind I pack the immaculate styles and snapbacks like chiropractors attack the beat with blackness that no rapper could withstand. You're left limbless, decapitated on a kickstand. We be the dopest, compensation making hits. I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black verbal mist. Complexity to all you whack crews that standing next to me. My style gets vexed when I say I'm from the Metroplex. Watch me snap necks and bounce checks, cause we be the broke ones, cutting that ass up Shogun style. Watch me get wild and flip on niggas constant. You can never try to match my bomb stench, cause I when I wasn't, but I isn't. Okay, well I admit it, broke that ass and then I gotta quit it. Shit it on your brain, cause your rhyme remains to be the same. I assert pain when I reign, then I flip and vary, cause to me that's most important. And I be switching styles like Jordan when I'm sporting. Your style is fake, so here's a tip you better take. Pull the latch, turn your back, and then proceed through my escape hatch, cause you don't want none, and you don't want to see your son watching daddy lying and crying for nothing. I'll eat that ass like stovetop stuffing, so why you frontin'? You couldn't even see who you were bluffing in the midnight hour. I freak techniques in my sleep. I watch these MCs creep, but they can't peep. My poetry is deep, motherfucker.
We be the dopest, compensation making hits. I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black mist.
Proceed with caution, I'm tossing rappers who lost in my rhyme scheme. Any time seems to be elapsed. Perhaps the essence of exquisiteness was limitless. Rappers are slain, cemented bloodstains remain. Refrain from stepping cause my weapon can inflict verbally. You never heard of me, but I can burn MCs like third degree. Sent it to emergency because I murder the MC of the average. My rap style can ravage. I damage rappers like I'm J-Roo, and they through, so peep it. I'm fatter than your Land Cruiser, the man bruiser, superior. Cause can't no other lyrics stop these. The vocals is the butter, but lay the beat for hot peas. And I delete foes with sweet flows. My state of mind rate a 9. I dime when I create a rhyme. Syllable strangle and words will mangle whole crews. Verses cause catastrophe on every state I go through. I told you it's cataclysmic, that of a rhythmic style inflicted. I'm stomping competition with this composition. Stop looking, listen. I'm pissing on you at crews. And if you try to step to the squad X, you lose. Be the dopest, compensation making hits. I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black mist.
We be the dopest, compensation making hits. I do it fluid. When liquid spits, I twist fiber optics. Dopest, compensation making hits.
So why you practice? Cause you can't practice looking through black mist.
Word. Niggas don't understand. Can't see through what you can't see through. It's like solid soul. I'm out.
Cat who like to show off, I see it in your eyes, telling lies so you can blow up. Treason committing leads to wig splitting, melon hitting. Front and reflecting up the deck, it get wet. Followers wanna know the plans, can't stand when man expands. They wanna chop off your golden hand, but runners who ran, they understand. Never trust man, cause man be the cause of all evil. Slugs hit you, then they leave you. Yo, the aftermath is forever scarred. Load up the guards in a stolen car. Risk it far from far. Snipers in the waters, letting loose at your headquarters. Call on the smithereens. Little hustlers, salute big hustlers like the Marines.
You know the deal, back still for these crime-filled streets for a week. Focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump tracks to bust a max. It's going down like that. You fuck around and get your spot taken. It's the money making queens, cats, cream from weed stacks. Sitting back, recline, release rhymes. On the low, bumping times, getting paid with the family crimes. Cutthroat niggas rule the streets. Verbal sex said, that's why we left your whole crew dead. Broke, flat pockets for weeks. Watch your clientele, son. The tribal man creeps upon. The flips, that's the international currency. I make my product better, and now they loving me. You claim your bags are big, mine are bigger. I'm sipping overproof while you guzzle more liquor. What's the deal? What's the deal? I got plans to make a meal, posted up on the boulevard. I'm making sales sob, but fuck it. My mission is to get the ducats. Forever staying high with life for sale by the You know the deal, pack still for the crime field streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump cracks to bust a max.
The nighttime is when the creeps come out. Hustlers hit the corners. Snitches peep, that's in the beach to pawn them. Rock them and pop them, lock them and drop them. That's all that they wanna do. Throw the mind status and make tapes by 22. Unlimited chance. While you're shaking hands. I want you before, never trust a man. Hold your stance. A true soldier. Flashbacks of drivers in the Range Rover. I light a candle for all the schemes and the scandals. We got to handle plans to shine like a chandelier. No fear, meet me at the pier so we could discuss all the rumors in the atmosphere. Hey yo, midnight, it sounds right. Kingpins turn to businessmen just now overnight.
But today, son, niggas wildin' like they out on bail. If you fail to plan big, you plan to fail. Times are rough, Jack. Many men quick to react and hustle crack. Opportunity now. You step back and just think a minute. Should I mess with the fast cash and have a smash? No doubt, fuck a bank account. I advise the wise to utilize and appreciate the good things in life. Streets are trite, streets are trite, streets are trite. You know the deal, pack still for the crime filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame from the crash to bust a match. It's going down like that.
I'm blowing spots day and night. Precisely strike, crushing tights from dusk to dawn to early light. I excite when rhyme and writing competition takes flight. In linguistical fights, leave you distorted like puffing crack pipes. Challenges aborted when they enter my sight. Their life, which is mad trife, will get sacrificed on ice. Put all the dry mills. Execution of my lines kill. I shatter frames of humans like bodies tossed into a minefield. Rapid delivery, make factions scatter. Scrambling thoughts from gray matter, so check the data. Cipher sound off, got the block coast like Casper. Science delivered, cold spellcaster. Manufacturer of rhymes, separate your spiritual from your physical design with rhymes. Kids who don't relax your spine, blind your optics. Cataract barriers, the synopsis. Transmissions of deadly evictions. Get the props, kid. Deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain the deadly evicts from my chamber until there's no remainder, but I'm fully equipped. Clips to the the hip with lyrics ready to rip. Load up the next one. I'm vexed, son, wetting up your section with minor brain waves of my perception, heading straight towards your direction. OMS is tossing many lessons with no discretion. Musical cowards in the path will feel the totalitarian aggression. Blessed like habitual obsession. Dead heads awaken from their eternal resting. From the lines that I'm injecting in the atmosphere, I'm dead in conflict throughout the stratosphere as I pioneer with no fear through all the trifles and the warfare. Rivals I impair this, I rip, son. MCs listen to this lyricist and the deadly evictions. And I'm spitting lyricism. And yo, that's the end of transmission. Deadly evics from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain them. Deadly evics from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain them. Deadly evics from my chamber. Meticulous plots that blow spots of blood clots as I explain them. Name science, microphone magician. Check.
As I awake early morning to smell the freshness, simply cause the fact we exist, never breathless. Couldn't picture no child to suppress this potential alias displays on instrumentals. Lovely enough, something that your lungs can't dust. Such as travel the path that's envious than lust. Destiny sees alias deluxe. Why should I be chasing what the next is saving? The physical guard just chill, steady blazing, cause kids politics never fixed up my mix. Alias, yes, I uplift with the gift to foresees. I defy the trees who really despise. I see the lies in their eyes. Why these display some idle image but they couldn't defy? Alias, flavorful style. I mean, like we allow you to feel the presence. Witness these blessings. Kids that's trying to come fresh when they ain't authentic and they fully represented. All in all that falls down on the real. The vibes, keep their spirit alive. Survive. All in all that falls down on the real. So you can feel the vibes. Keep their spirit alive. Alias, exercise the mental to bring these flavors into the physical. Allah, I beg, please culture these arts. Alias brought to you cocaine kids on corner blocks with the style hot. After seeing whack MCs flee the premises, they couldn't raise to the levels. They wasn't glamorous. 85% of the world got involved inside games of politicking, and only a duck getting hit by shell spitting. Half these let the streets control they thoughts. Meanwhile, they found on sidewalks ninja style. Yes, son, even with the glamour and profile, it was meant for rebel type kids to be in this. So many children being your witness. All in all, it falls down on the real. So you can feel the vibes. Child, keep their spirit alive. Survive. All in all, it falls down on the real. So you can feel the vibes. Child, keep their spirit alive. Survive. Peace to all my sons on lock. Guys who scream shots for the LUV of me. Imani, Jaja, Achieve, alias flavor. Return sons to the days of Asia. As the world begins to make turn players fake generals, non-official. Cause what you have here is one of the livest to appear. While no space goes there, causing every soldier to fail inside this 36 paradise. and L for pistols that was handheld. Yo, the politics reveals the triple beams of the skill. All in all that falls down on the bed, so you can feel the vibes. Keep their spirit alive. Survive. On the bed.
Gotta splurge sometimes. Yeah. Now I'ma drop the story like this. Yeah.
I'm like a sex done, bed champion, born a little baby with 2 mics now my aunt. Now I met young yeah, sweet yeah, burgundy. She wasn't greasy or sleazy, so I took it easy. After 2 beeps of creep, called my boys, told them I was early in for the night, 'cause I wanted to bite every piece of she body, especially the way she watch me to stop me. Every head wish that they could rob me, but the gal was mine, fine, sweet like Alice, hey, so we laid on my 256 Monterey, off of the drinks. It was either DP or Alizé on my wet, set. Now my move was next, so I slowly caressed her body, kissed the cheeks to her lip, shake up and sit, so we flip. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. And for another day on my way, peep this young guy, can't even describe shit. So approached the goal to realize we met before on another trip. So tonight was it, but a problem might be some flight was leaving without hesitation. Ain't on this type of ticket, there was no cancellation. Patient, so I grabbed the cash and fix it. Bought around the ticket, she would leave tomorrow and rendezvous next time. Why? Because I wanted to bite every piece of she body, especially after cash died. So we left in my MPV, headed for the beach. And when we reached, she got to know me, watched the water. She felt the sea breeze, it made her feel it easy. While I massaged her feet, the toes looked sweet. Then she grabbed me in the passionate fashion. Y'all know exactly what happened. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. Picture this in the bad relax. Guess what? Ding ding, the doorbell is sing. It was burgundy, looking sexy. I replay my array fantasy. I guess she called the water flashback. She dropped the clothes looking platinum, advancing with pure passion. Yet I couldn't even imagine the doorbell singing again to me. So I thought to myself, did the lock, and obviously I didn't, 'cause Nicole walked in, add another in. And what's even more surprising, they both started smiling, but Lord of mercy, the door started singing again to me. Oh, could it be? First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax mind in the body, find it, penetrate the food. First relax
In the sky, there's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky, it's a superstar.
Sensations of a brown superhero spark, so under never woman, superhuman power into cosmic setups. Yo, PC hair locate, shape as skinny as a pickle, fickle wonder in terrain ghetto. He's the spook skater, drama instigator, street corner, dark alleys, clone natural for perpetrators. Got beef with these westernized comics from the squad cat era. Shine as diamonds covered with the mascara. Got words and skill and talent in tongues of native cools. Y'all can see this from a mile. Yo, pay dues. Catch your Rex, mics explode when he checks whole aura is star driven on some hip hop. Underground stars that touch. Never ask back what. Yo, he's the Vaso Pro, yo, the sticky cactus. Yo, divine style us. Innovative embryonic vocal gesture. And deliver cool and mellow.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky, it's a superstar. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky, it's a superhero.
Flash Paraguay, strength is shielded. Divided over heroes, just the kryptonite inducer. The worst bruiser, the beat body innovator of the dungeon tracks. Lacks nothing, they call my bluff and go ahead and test me, hero. Not De Niro, Black Moses. The whole body pure words and flick sucker poses. Who's ready? No tools needed, but this gotta bring his away. Mental cavity and wordplay. He sounded grounded, whack MC's the Punisher, the animated star of the ghetto. The Paletto, strictly digging in the mental for the pencil. Whirly visions get erased, stencils of my intentions, paint and place fuchsia. Sucker MC pain inducer. I collect thought of my hero's character. My words speechless. You could never ever wonder what the beat is. I freak it, so you could check it out. Yo, and check it out like this.
It's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky. It's a superstar. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky. It's a superhero.
Sticky fingers touch the magnet chaos. The simple thinking, simple thinking, he's the superhero. And little magnitude, the cosmic glory of the underground parade. Rough in character, it's real, so be gone, simple nugget. I would at first test you, it's my right to disrespect you. No talent, boost your ego off some gloss. A record pool, did you none? See, your sound is kinda numb. Over my lobes, dwarf the vicious beat cycles. A verse a tricky play, and color defined as black. So I color my words pitch dark. I spark lights to see my path narrow. The spiral's dead. Open your mind to the underground and learn it. If you feel it spoken kinetic, dissecting suckers get exiled from this art, no matter style, display, or in an easy slay. Yo, how he portrayed is much corrected. In fact, the skies split neglected. This is how real MCs projected. Yo,
look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky. It's a superhero. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Look up in the sky. It's a superstar.
In your name, Jah, Lord, I came and I saw the rain and the storm breaking us. All nations that fall in hatred and war. Children laughing now, taking me back, and all these naked calls, echoes of us. Shatters the peace, the relief, and we're dust. Ashes blown by the wind, and it ain't no winds to change. Just the wind of the same old game, old shame, old blame depicted in the gold frame. Something tells me that I'm too serious, just giving far too many fucks. But what am I to do when all I hope for is being close to you, and my heart just broken too, broken too, broken too.
Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one.
A dog don't bite the hand that feeds him. So what you think will happen when 2/3 of the earth ain't eating? Taking this from Sweden, worldwide bound. Cats rising up, understanding it's worthwhile now to straighten our spines and stand strong. Scream out the truth that have been hushed down for so damn long. They got cups, guns, and bombs, but can't do jack. Ain't no holding us back when we stand united. And we're millions of us that got this dream, that the people could run this planet and not the cream. Time to plot and scheme, time to discover the yakking, to rip commercialism apart and uncover the satin. I'm loving this rapping, it's how I get my point across. And the devil is pointing a crosshair at us right now. We wanna fuck him over but don't know quite how. Channeling the anger wrong, kablack, kablack. But that's how he wanted though, brother against brother. We don't even have the guts to speak to one another. Thus the streets are colder than ever, but we had changed that. Warm them up again, warm them up, my friend.
Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days.
What if it all would come to an end? What if we try to summarize and realize we had nothing there to begin with in the first place? When whole worlds collided in space, we departed on a journey. What's the best of my days? Another time and a place where we used to be us. So what a beautiful thought it was. I guess it's just selfishness. The worst side of mankind, I got away with it. Cause it was just a crime in my mind. But just to make me less guilty, now I don't think so. Walk around acting ignorant, although I didn't know it's in all of us, yeah. Myself counted, but ain't we even willing to try? Just think about it, something's gotta give, but I don't know what it is. And if I did, I'd probably just go and get it going on. But for now, I just keep flowing, ridding off the dark days. I gotta keep my pen glowing.
Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one. Taking off the days one by one.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my whole life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life.
I'm all about fly clothes, rockin' shows, flipping O's, butter levers, 10 boots, BMs with the momos, diamond rings, minks, links, and down Perrier. Keep an eye when I cry, cause punks creepin' from behind. Nickel plated guns for wars and scoreboards. Knock down your door, tie you up, take yours. Cause everything's fine in the 9 double tray. Sit back, relax, parlay, but anyway, who gets the props? Passport chests up. The pimp pirate regulators coming at ya. With more cream than kingpins. Don't try to jam me. Come press your luck and you're gonna get whammy. Buck, buck, buck. That's all you're gonna hear. Gun smoke in the air, bullet in your rear. 10 boots of work suits, Rolexes and Lexus. My whole crew plexes counting G's off records. That's life.
That's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life.
I'm on the block at 5 o'clock selling weed and rock. I can't let the flow stop. Money busting out my sock like G-Rap. I got G-stacks and cream, fat black boots and jeans. High hopes and dreams. It's a natural fact. I sling crack to get my dime knots. My 9 bust shots and leave lots of blood clots. Smoke up set spots and drink 800 beers. Shooting max in all black, leaving families in tears. I have you listen like Spinks too. I'm a killer on the loose, nigga. You don't believe me. Here's the proof. Squad my crowd trying to get paid like Thurston Howe. Watching my back on this Killigan Owl. I be mad dreaming about this rap shit and getting creaming. My head be steaming when that dough don't weigh in like Keenan. Shit got ugly. Even my own peeps bug me. It's on again. I'm reborn again and everything's lovely.
Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I paid the price throughout my hood life.
I rock a dark fade, baggy jeans
relays, nicks and trays. Niggas bust shots to graves, hoodies, hats and shades. And all black, I'm all that, my stats be that. In this showbiz, I like my pockets fat, now flat. I see drug wars, niggas used to be bulls. They let the cream come, in between was mine, no longer yours. Guns talk, bullshit walk, bodies and talk. Homicide and knocks, be jumping out Chevys and Skylarks. At the dark, I slice, I can guillotine. Front the coke, or I'ma take it, yeah I mean. Niggas front since we been off the scene. Until we got a deal, it was all a dream. But now we getting cream and stacks. Jumping out big boy acts with gator boots and gats. Now it's all about champagne and jacuzzis. Water biz, gangster bitches, rags, the riches and Uzis forever.
That's the life of the good life. I played the place without my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I played the place without my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I played the place without my hood life. Now that's the life of the good life. I played the place without my hood life.
Journey on the road with the brother. Sands got a pocket full of water. Put it in my shoe and just walk. Ain't nobody here. 5 cigarette check, but don't close your ear. I got a place to call to my honey. Wet life may be, she best to see, so I can't let go. So pause. Let's take a trip. Monk, are you with it? I left the back the phone, hey town, gotta get it. My state's the flavor when I'm out of mine. I freak the method like a shepherd. Itch in my eye, remove the dust. As I travel southbound, 880 molecules move. A level destination situation is. I have a process, no time for nonsense. Smell of hair, temptation swelling. Pulling on my Jimmy cause the homestead's vacant. But yo, I'm bailing. So put the sex on hold or heat it up later when it's cold. Grab my whip, time to be out. Trooping like an immigrant. Rhymes on my knapsack, beats on the brain side. 3 billion miles left to the next county. No cafe, but I gotta get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. I get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. Get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go, yo. Gotta get back to the fork by tomorrow. I gotta go, yeah, I gotta go. Sweet brown ebony eyes, why you shed a tear for me? I gotta excurge people to see, though the biz is shady. I pack a silhouette hanging on my wall, analyze the sky, checking for the tailwind, 1,000 degrees below the equator. Take a minute, still taking latitude. Concrete to mental revise attitude. But flexing the flesh, I gave her jokers when she travels on the music, she can drop it down. Lord, 2 million to go, Tammy Andrew County line. Still feel the kiss on my ear, blowing me up. I pack the net forward page, brochures, maintain the weight. Take a breather for the air. Heavy cloud mist, foggy windows, drawing pictures of her lips, diluted in mind. Time against time, trials and tribulations, white blanket gotta find. Make emotion emerge to react. $1, 1 thought, 1 mile back.
Well, watch the dissipation of the fog, creation of the smoke from my eye. Following the mist as I cruise. Who's in control with the mode in your area? J-Dot lets the 4 Yokohama's carrier to a point where the headlights beam 55, the limit. The asphalt's a blurry scene. Follow white lines to my destination. Feeling at home because of the radio station, but they don't play what I wanna hear. Half past the bridge and the sky's all clear. Well, what we have here is a man on a mission. Left arm out the window, no timbos, just the whips. It's the shits. Where's the joint? Risky was on point, busting shot. Gun, flicking boy ashes in syncopation. Auto reverse flips the tapes automatically. Got the angry drill cause I know this girl's mad at me. Boy, I'll be glad to be out of the fog, but the fog will return. Feeling no pressure, only thoughts of the burn. If you feel me, close your eyes and wave your hands and let the monk survey the land. As long as I'm back to the fog by tomorrow, I gotta go, gotta get back to the
Now I remember in the days of way back with just the 4-track with no SP12 to make tracks. Wearing leather suits and boots was the gear of live bands and hip-hop stars of the year. Hey, oh, when rockin' on the street was the show where the people clap, but they went home with no jokes. Sporting all-stars, walking to the beat of the funky 4+1 and the awesome treachery free. Bumping in your walkmate, the music was exploding. With these are the breaks from the King Curtis Blow and giving us the messages. Grandmaster Flash, the fearless four, but still they say that rap won't last. Radio was playing it, street kids were singing it. So Sonic Force had the funk and it was bringing it. Then we threw the Houdini sound in the groove with Magic Wand, had it going on. Old school, bringing the freaks out at night. Rappers the light, fly girls and giving hip hop a new life. Pioneers who's giving rappers life and it's health. All praise you and remember that time repeats itself.
Adidas and Pumas with no strings and proper till the rap attack. Run DMC was hitting everywhere with rock blocks. The inner city was complimenting Big Mouth. One loving friends. The 5 minutes of funk, the days would never end. The dynamics were breaking all over town, all over the world. Hip hop made its rounds. Thinking of the Fresh Fest 1, 2, and 3 with the Fat Boys, Houdini, and Run DMC. Looking at the kids with boom boxes on their shoulders, sheepskins, gazelles, leather bombers looking bolder. Then LL and Rakim came to life. One for making us dance, the other insight. The fans were getting bigger. Look what we delivered. You still think that rap is gonna die? How do you figure? Every time they say it's gonna pass, hip hop comes out with another style of rap and slaps your ass. Boogie down production, Vision Public Enemy. DJs like Red Alert and Magic gave us energy. Tour after tour and show after show, and everybody freaking while they all had control. And pioneers who giving rap its life and itself. Oh, praise you. Remember that time repeats itself.
I'm thinking of today's sound and how it all changed. I hear it on the radio, no longer in the game. Videos just get me depressed. Well, I guess a 9 to 5 isn't no way to end my quest. I see Matt MCs with fat raps and track, thinking if Houdini could ever compete with that. Little kids rocking on the mic with pure terror. What happened to the nameplate to Funky Fresh era? Then I see my DMC coming back. Old school MCs flipping the new school styles of rap, like Naughty by Nature, leaders of the new Tribe Called Quest, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and Juke. Red Alert, keeping it street for the core of hard rocks. Respect to you, Red, and many more. Awesome too, paved the way through and through. Thanks to all the DJs keeping it real and true. We used to be on the outside looking in. Now Houdini is coming back to do it all again. Pioneers who's living rappers life and it's health, all praise due. And notice that time repeated itself.
Pete Roxy on Snoop. Heavy D does the best. Queen Latifah, Redman, brand new. All respects due. With Daddy King, Salt and Pepper. Spoonie G till I rock special cat. Chuck Chill like Eric B. Pump Master Place. All respects due. Dougie Fresh, nice and smooth.
Yo, in the lake right here, son. CA, Crystal Lake. 4 E's, one time. Mental war, son. Trespass. Yo, this private property.
Coming at you like reflections in shining floor paneling up in your face, plotting Frank and Jesse not stopping at my best haul. Can get your rap career scarred without a nose guard. Your whole squad get left ajar. All that talk make this nigga non-collectic who get vivid like hallucinations of paint chips. The life taking three-way combination. Enter Crystal Lake, you feel the heat radiating, earthquaking, laying down cement mason. Mix around too much compounds for you to take in. With steel crowns, baby Jesse hold it down. MCs get found in bloody rivers on the ground.
4 to 5. Full-fledged rock edge, stun sledge, hammer blow, crack ledge. Let the world fit the strength of a ward warrior. Motion vocal cinema, human movie trap, walking time bomb alarm. Mortal thought sniping, chainsaw your palms in my law. Give our strength to bend the sound, sword, table or barricades. I made our teams fade, mental ward. Live liver puller, swallow a drink, drillers lost the essence. Furthermore, soul hygiene of the world be war. Like metaphor, core law, blind jigsaw, puzzle brawl, sustain mainframe and out for drums, asylum adrenaline.
Choose your fate, it ain't no escape from the lake. Decide on the date, most convenient for your wake. Stakes and nooses, triple blows to leave your head loose. You get no truths from these men toward you. Choose your fate, it ain't no escape from the lake. Decide on the date, most convenient for your wake. Stakes and nooses, triple blows to leave your head loose. You get no truths from these men toward you.
I'm dealing with senile executives whose objective is to make it happen. Powder or platinum, Russian spots or Russian rappers. I leave mics hot, smoke like crack box in the hands of bases. Get locked on a daily, spilling triple digit liquors for my lock niggas who try to clock figures. Release heat on all cop niggas, super villain chillin'. High like skyscraper buildings, up in the clouds looking down on wannabe villains like gods and titans. Swinging thunderbolts and lightning against your broken arrow. I have you running from your shadow. Click, click, feel lucky punk, cause miss I don't do often. Have you running with more than Steve Austin and Jamie Summers. You ain't your flunky ass runners. Meant to be the gunners, disintegrating the funners. From see that what? Where everything move on cash. Got your mother selling her ass while your dad flip my stash.
Choose your fate, it ain't no escape from the lake. Decide on a date, most convenient for your wake. Stakes and nooses, triple blows to leave your head loose. You get no truths from these men toward truth. Choose your fate, it ain't no escape from the lake. Decide on the date, most convenient for your wake. Stakes and nooses, triple blows to leave your head loose. You get no truths from these men toward troops.
With Billy clubs, I roof bitches with tough love, holding the 40 jug, back to rockin' and to stash a glove. Assume position and depart with purple hearts. Slow down, keep behind the line and don't start. See, I flow with this graphic wickedness to the fullest, ripping this shit to represent the crookedness. Grab big guns when I'm walking over slums. Check how the angles come, I'm known as sludge champion. I don't talk, simply watch my step when I walk. Sending the word out to let my people cut you short. We bomb and rap paratroops and squadrons. Special army fleets that be talking about rock.
I proceed to make your inner brain bleed. We major league, do deeds with niggas who similar to killer seeds. Therefore, your team need to call a huddle. First I blindfold you, then drug you, then break your knuckles with the shovel. Running up in ladies since the early 80s. Now you fear my seeds like Israeli terrorist babies. But wait, you find out I refrigerate the organs, plus keep coffins for white urban street walking Mormons. You guessed it. Label me anti-Semitic. I spark with the words of Karl Marx in my Texas. You basic, couldn't reach none of my stages. Keep my beliefs between the sheets of secret data pages. We rolling in 7 deep. Your crew had no time to retreat. Now watch it bow to my feet. Yo, it's like this, son. Mental war is unstoppable, and the lake is too powerful. Word up, dealing with some nasty ass niggas, son. Word, one time to your mind like, nah, yo, word. Yo, it's like murder when you step up in here, son.
We'll make a brother sell crack in the vibe. For the lavish lifestyle. Why's the sister selling her body living fine? For the lavish lifestyle. While all my head's locked up on the aisle. For the lavish lifestyle. Why when I go up on the stage I go buck wild? For the lavish lifestyle. I gotta find me the way to stay alive. 9 to 5, grapevine can't survive. Bills coming in like chills in the winter. My house I will not enter, ain't a damn day for dinner. Scrapping overcomes like the crackers do the jumps. I got to get me some kind of fun. The concept of a check, reflect teaming in my ways is the moderation. I got to get paid. I go for the J.O.B. They don't see me, I look around. But on the download, the low down, put me down. Figures, he's all my niggas. You pull your trigger and you walk it that much bigger. Who say brothers can go for the common goal? Up and down the block, I make the fat, not the big bank roll. It seems the way I clock G's annoys all authorities. I'm bumping in the gangster bitches and hoes with dirty knees. We'll make a brother sell crack in the vibe. For the lavish lifestyle. Why's the sister selling her body living fine?
for the lavish lifestyle. While all my heads locked up on the aisle, for the lavish lifestyle. Why when I go up on the stage I go buck wild, for the lavish lifestyle.
I came with fashionable flows, while these wannabes pose like Vogue on they hoes. And I try not to get caught up in the life like my peeps, but the streets keep calling. Seeing up a suit up $1, I bring a style and make the whole house holler. Cash rules everything clear, really. Niggas with no ends is niggas with no friends. So now I live the street life with 7 inches on my knife. Fuck, keep it real, rubbing ass, keep it trite. Got to get mine, plus a fat dime a skunk. So I pump till my dough lumps like gravy, cause nothing can save me from a lavish lifestyle. No maybe, I insist, I live, right. Positive or negative, I gotta keep it tight.
We'll make a brother sell crack in the vibe, for the lavish lifestyle. Why is the sister selling her body living fine, for the lavish lifestyle. While all my heads locked up on the aisle, for the lavish lifestyle. Why when I go up on the stage I go buck wild, for the lavish lifestyle. It's the green piece of paper that places power in the palm of the person who gets paid by the hour. Someone's income doesn't flow from day to day. Look to chaotic compensation, illegal pay.
Nights at bars like a star, Big Willie Doe goes far. You know who you are, here to represent the 10% that lavish lifestyles were meant for. Now what I have in store is
methods to make money, some will do the unimaginable. I got a scheme to make all my dreams tangible, cause they're hypnotized by the high rise. What's the good to living if you living ain't live? I've seen the politics, dirty dollar tricks. Man needs a hit, supply him with the fix. The hook of giving messages, showing off the breakfasts. Not raised to be foul, but it's the lavish lifestyle. We'll make a brother sell crack in the vibe, for the lavish lifestyle. Why is the sister selling her body living fine, for the lavish lifestyle. While all my heads locked up on the aisle, for the lavish lifestyle. Why when I go up on the stage I go buck wild, for the lavish lifestyle. We'll make a brother sell crack in the vibe, for the lavish lifestyle. Why is the sister selling her body living fine, for the lavish lifestyle. While all my heads locked up on the aisle, for the lavish lifestyle. Why when I go up on the stage I go buck wild, for the lavish lifestyle.
MCs with ease, so nigga further with the biscuit. I deal with real like the New York streets, and I'ma give it to you raw like a Farrakhan speech, nigga. My rhymes be hot like Harlem at night. I excite when I write. I know your type, you like the front, son, and write rhymes about things you never done. Tough guys with a gun be bitch niggas without one. Lyrics of death, I bring the pain like meth. Don't need no tech to catch wreck. Protect your neck when you step, paw. You know my steez most shine like a star. No need to bite my tongue. Fuck who you be and who you are. I'm about to do my thing and shoot you down like Larry Davis. Ali said he was, but Mo's the motherfucking greatest, nigga. My man Flex pushed the black act vigor. Cap got the Chiba, Mike Nance got the liquor. Quick to rip a cipher, leave him C's battered and bruised. For years I pay dues, I paddle cruise and won't lose, dig it. You know my stilo had cracks, but this ain't CeeLo. I rock from uptown to Montego, boogie down to Puerto Rico with my people. My rap style style is ill, ask Greg Nils if Mo got skills. When I puff the fields and swing deals, bunnies get chills. Niggas know my name from New York to Alabama. You can't touch this grammar, motherfuck that MC Hammer. Bitch ass niggas better guard they grill, cause it's about time for Mo Craze to ill. And if you ain't got skills, then that ass I kill. So pay attention to the words as my lingo spit. Here come the slaughter, my whole fucking crew is out of order. Word to my son and Black's daughter, we both flow like water. Or automatics for faggots who want static. Act like you know or get your motherfucking front shattered. Mo be the illest, die harder than Bruce Willis. Guaranteed to rock a party or mic until it's time to get some dough or hit a hoe or do a show, nigga. If you don't know, you better ask. I smoke that ass like hash. Battle for cash to spin your Lucci on Buddha bags. While me and Black laugh about how we do the fags.
show off. I see it in your eyes, telling lies so you can blow up. Treason committing leads to wig splitting, melon hitting. Front and reflecting up the deck, you get wet. Followers wanna know the plans, can't stand when man expands. They wanna chop off your golden hand. But runners who ran, they understand. Never trust man, cause man beat the cause of all evil. Slugs hit you, then they leave you. Yo, the aftermath is forever scarred. Load up the guards in a stolen car. Risk it far from far. Snipers in the waters, letting loose at your headquarters. Call on the smithereens. Little hustlers, salute big hustlers like the Marines.
You know the deal, pack still for these crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remain the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump tracks to bust a max. It's going down like that. You fuck around and get your spot taken. It's the money making queens cats, cream from weed stacks. Sitting back, recline, release rhymes. On the low, pumping times, getting paid with the family crimes. Cutthroat niggas rule the streets. Verbal sex said, that's why we left your whole crew dead. Broke, flat pockets for weeks. Watch a clientele, son, as rival man creeps upon. So flips, that's the international currency. I make my product better, and now they loving me. You claim your bags are big, mine are bigger. I'm sipping overproof, while you guzzle more liquor. What's the deal, what's the deal? I got plans to make a meal, posted up on the boulevard. I'm making sales sob, but fuck it, my mission is to get the ducats. Forever staying high, with life for sale by the You know the deal, pack still for the crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remains the same, trying to gain a little fame for pump cracks to bust a max.
The nighttime is when the creeps come out. Hustlers hit the corners. Snitches peep, that's in the beach to pawn them. Rock them and pop them, lock them and drop them. That's all that they wanna do. Though the mind status to make tapes by 22. Unlimited chance, while you're shaking hands. I warned you before, never trust a man, hold your stance. A true soldier, flashbacks of drivers in the Range Rover. I light a candle for all the schemes and the scandals. We got to handle plans to shine like a chandelier. No fear, meet me at the pier so we could discuss all the rumors in the atmosphere. Hey yo, midnight, it sounds right. Kingpin turned to businessman just now overnight.
But today, son, niggas wildin' like they out on bail. If you fail to plan big, you plan to fail. Times are rough, Jack. Many men quick to react and hustle crack. Opportunity now. You step back and just think a minute. Should I mess with the fast cash and have a smash? No doubt, fuck a bank account. I advise the wise to utilize and appreciate the good things in life. Streets are trite, streets are trite, streets are trite. You know the deal, pack still for these crime-filled streets while we focus on plans to make ends meet. The daily life remains the same, trying to gain a little fame from the cracks to bust a max. It's going down like that.
Check it. I host the mic like he's holding the stove. The beats ain't rocking her. No one ever told me. Hangs out with my crew like Garfield and Nova. Don't hold me when I'm mad, can't control me. A DC player when I'm in town. The gun holder back on the block and the boogie down. Squeak, voice, yeah, that be the beat. Who's that there rocking? That be the beats. Born gives you birth. Fever gets you sick. R&F flick. We stay high and puff spit. We got it locked like Fred. Run from feds. Can't stand video bitches and chicken heads.
Hey yo, from Philly to the Bronx got a. Hey yo, BK to Queens got a. One step to the L got a. R&F, now I mean got a. Hot, land of the Shy got a. Hey yo, from Parlay to Pie got a. D-Dot the Hood Wreck got a. On top, no respect got a.
Maintain and stand on my form mentally as well as physically training for war. Swift to change the beat. That fucking spook sitting by the door. Constantly plan to get my fam all about the hood. We be high as fuck, broken shit, but still looking good.
Heads get rocked on the block when the clock strikes one. This wise don't reflect heat to say I like the sun. Shine on all four corners, ain't nowhere to run. My element surprise. Weak minds will take time and try to analyze. And from the feet to the dome become paralyzed. Fools were trying to play the role of a civilized. Tools I utilize. Through the third is not visual, through the naked eye. You can still see this individual. Lyrical jump, got your tongues hanging out like genitals. The G.O.D. ain't no need to get biblical. Justice served that was murdered, leave they offspring in critical condition without a fucking pot to piss. From a lot of D.C. you gotta. To all my niggas spilling freeze gotta. From Dino to Mark Pitch you gotta. Niggas empty your clips in. Staten Island uptown gotta. From sun up to sundown gotta. Niggas roll up the Chiba end. And yo make way for the fever end.
F-E-V-A, nigga prepared for your D-Day. I'm hot like the sweep day. Rewind me on the replay. Or work no play when my style releases and my flow increases. Check my thesis, I'm the shit like thesis. You can't delete this. Bronx, lyricist with a twist, also known as the human gymnast. Clear your whole crew out with the wave of my fist. Cramp the vision on your eyes like my name was Sis. I predict visions like 23 scientists. Plus we hold it down, Arabic terrorists. Remember this face. Blood red, half dead, kissing MCs on they deathbeds in my format. I've been told he's a nigga fucked up for days like a pound of purple haze. Now I'm seeing out of town clowns, kicking buildings down in Manhattan on neutral ground. But you get no points and you gain no stress. Reapers come to put that bullshit to rest. When my symbol store, boogie down New York, get the white chalk. When I hold down the fort,
I go Frankie Folders, yo. No doubt, nigga, I told you we sip the Henny or Remy and it's all net to infinity. We ladies from here to Haiti, yo. Bust a nigga in your crew, acting shady and we universal hits like that. This could be for 9-6 like that. No doubt.
We need everyone ready. Now that's done. Bring back the medley.
Bring it back.
We need everyone ready. Touch the gun and tongue, they both dead.
Now in my sleep I do things that other niggas dare to dream. You speech to breach each and know it mine when it's blowing time. Showing mine an orthodox rhyme design. They try to damn this thing to damn that lyrical spring, but it's flowing fine. I take a word of praise, twisted in unheard of ways. Crumble spines, leave them seeds to be invertebrates. With grammatical razors, I slip the jugulars of niggas with theatrical flavors claiming they mugging ya. Them got a 9, I got the mind. I know all point in my chamber. Them come test me, so I shot around. Rap tools be that smooth from rednecks to black Jews, savages, super groups, intoxicating like booze, lose composure due to overexposure to those your fucking posers wanting to bring my mic life to a closure, bringing the labor pain, cause even classics in my time, the microphone's a joint, you ain't got the lungs, then pass it. That's bottom line. Yeah. Bottom line, bottom line. That's the form my lyrical bless. Come and take a shot at mine.
Now we need everyone ready. Now that's done. Bring back the medley.
Bring it back.
We need everyone ready. To show that gun and tongue, they both deadly. We need everyone ready. Now that's done. Bring back the medley.
Shit on back,
yo. We need everyone ready. To share that gun and tongue, they both deadly.
Some tried to come, they end up done by doom. Back the fuck up and give room. I just begun to let bullets fly, so tried to run. So enough, you died a last dragon, pants sag on. Me no brag on, you touch my wood chips. I karate chop you like Bruce Lee Wadamaki. No need to jock me, it's my philosophy. Fuck gas, Gucci and Versace. Strictly polo on my chest. To dip to the next level, I sell your soul to the devil.
Now freeze, the worst of these. Hit hurts and knees, shit hurts and bleeds, nigga. Now we searching seas. You first to breathe, nigga. Feel that double action. Strangle Anglo-Saxon, socks in mouth. Dipped in chloroform, quickly knocks him out. He needs smelling salt. He be telling vault combos. Or pistol grips, pistol whip, cats beat to bongos. Drag the corpse to the porch. Yo, torch that condo. Scoop pronto, don't slip. I got the chips and clips for poncho, don't trip. Now 4, they spotted me and came close. I got it 3 cops in plain clothes. Dropped our stain nose. Stopped on tango with cash, that's my brag. Did bodies and gas, lit from cigarette ash. And smashed to that lost cause, the crime lab. Did all this with my tongue, don't think my gun ain't as bad. Now, y'all stay on the mic and cuss your shit. Off the record, I'm gon' bust your shit. We need everyone ready. We need everyone ready. Check it out. We need everyone ready. Now that's done. Bring back the medley. That's the one. We need everyone ready. Touch the gun and tongue, they both deadly. We need everyone ready. Now that's done, bring back the medley. That's the one. We need everyone ready. Cause the gun and tongue, they both deadly. We need everyone ready.
Word up. This is no question. Lost cars represent.
Yeah.
49-7 shout.
Some of that crazy shit. Featuring Doom. KQ.
Doom up in ya.
She was turned into a fiend by this kid who loved cream. Trained her so bad of her weight became lean. Lame to the fact that his eyes remained green. She was turned into a fiend by this kid who loved cream.
When you was coming up, I watched you fuck. Hanging on the corner, just another young buck. Always had the gun tucked under your coat. Never fell for the okie doke. Cause you knew niggas had your dope, yo. And if things weren't right, they got so. Later that night, no eyewitnesses. You was deep up in this, just like the next man. Playing in the sandbox. Small talked about how your older brother slum rocks. Fuck the cops, those were your words. Had an urge of getting powder so you could get power. She made 500 an hour off the powder. I walked by, looked in your eye. Your faculty used to laugh at me. I was actually looking at mistakes like having wet at your place. So when the takes come, they can confiscate everything from guns to cocaine. You ain't got no name, John Doe, no bomb. So you pulled out, but from calm, you let loose. Caught one in the arm, now it's mad commotion. Your body started choking, having no means I understand. We all fiends, I told you I was living like this. All out for self and never go stitch. But what about you? No money for bail, locked in a cell. When you swing it, or when you start singing, bullet woman stinging, up and call. Had a high power looking to fall the case. Paid $5 grand, got on the stand. Play innocent with your right hand. Swore to tell the truth and felt convicted. Get a one-way ticket to central prison. How you living? Just like an animal, locked in a cage. Young thug woman, now you
She was turned into a fiend by this kid who loved cream. Trained her so bad of her weight became lean. Lame to the fact that his eyes remained green. He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved cream. Trained him so bad of his weight became lean. Lame to the fact that her eyes remained green. Ching ching like a slot machine is what she screamed. For her big dreams, it ain't all what it seems. She twist at anything with what lies between her gold teeth, diamond rings, sparkle. Guess how she got him turned man into a fiend for pussy, money, weed, and coke. My man don't even toke, no sniff or smoke coke. Know what I mean? He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who gets scheme or smoke more weed. Ching ching is what she screams. She be teasing them a little bit, just a little bit, with what lies between for whatever tickles her fancy. As long as they dance with her, ching ching is what she screams. Just like a slot machine, I seen men get paid, spend the G on getting laid. Her bills I paid, he's buying food for mom Duke, sister auntie too. Fuck it, all eyes be green. But little did you know my man was colorblind, a blind man struggling, suffering his damn self. None of his bills I paid. I'm talking about repo, gotta go type shit. She got him pussy whipped just like a bitch. He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved cream, but as long as he was fucking her, it didn't matter. I think he thought he loved her. Stupid motherfucker was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved cream. Drained him so bad of his weight became lean. Lame to the fact that her eyes remained green. He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved green. Drained him so bad of his weight became lean. Lame to the fact that her eyes remained green. He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved cream. Drained him so bad of his weight became lean. Lame to the fact that her eyes remained green. He was turned into a fiend by this bitch who loved green. He was colorblind, her eyes remained green. He was turned into a fiend by this chick who loved green.
Fresh for the line, cause I'm kicking down the door. Mr. Bug never had love for a but it's me, and I'm hurting all these women heart. Young brother that got his tricks and then I pull the white car. Tricks tryna flex, messing with this real G. But I ain't tripping cause I know that they ain't worthy to be seen, to be heard by this player bug, the Inglewood hustler and the neighborhood thug. Never do I tweak cause I keep 'em on the corner. 50 bucks for each trick, so now it's hard as a sauna. Life where we gang bang, life where the drugs slang, life where we kill it real, life where we pop that thing. And everybody's trying to get a rap quick, dude. In the streets of the game, you snooze, then you lose. I ain't stick to the beat and new to this thing, cause I'm a real player and I'm pimping all these tricks and lames. And it ain't no big thing to beat a brother out, but if it's snuffed, then the caps get peeled, that's no doubt. And that's just another smooth track from the psychopath. I'm gonna smoke a blunt and crack a 40 and laugh. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm kicking on the one and a tab. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one and a tab. A pimp, a Mac, and a smooth player with the finger wave. Stepping in the club and I'm taking all their breath away. Cause I'm a player trooper in my own right. Sporting Julian silk all day and all night. Smoke always in my chest with my Cadillac. Roll up in the ruck, girls will get smacked. Ain't no need to play. Cause if a trick jump hard, then it's gonna be a bloody day. Beat her down, cause that's just to let her know that I'm the pimp and trick to stay in control. And don't forget about the girl with the foul mouth. Get her clothes off and then I kick her around my house. I'm a pimp and I'm being all that I can be. Got my gangster bitch there to be my security. Cause it's about the way that I pimp. Strutting down the streets and I never ever will simp. Young brother and his life as I see it. Working for McDonald's, fool I couldn't be it. But I never will forget about that Big Mac. Chronicked out as I creep in my Cadillac. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one and a tab. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one and a tab. When hard times came, I sent them where they came from. Fully loaded Glock 9 with the dum-dum. Strike a plate, you know I send them to the chop shop. Money just giving busters, it never will stop. Putting in work since the age of 11. Is it life after death, and will I go to heaven? From there on out I'm doing drop-offs and pickups. Pippin' jack and selling dope and doing petty stick-ups. Life in the fast lane, tricks, money and wealth. And those who flex, Mr. Bugs, only flex they self. Cause I'm a young pimp of all times. A pimp that pimp these tricks and it converted to a rhyme. Getting money from these tricks as smooth as it come. That's just another version to tell you where I come from. Getting paid for something I like to do anyway. Where a day is a dollar and a dollar is a day. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one in the past. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one in the past. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one in the past. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one in the past.
In your name, Jah, Lord, I came and I saw the rain and the storm breaking us. All nations that fall in hatred and war, children laughing now, taking me back in all these naked calls. Echoes of us, shatters to peace, the relief, and we're dust. Ashes blown by the wind, and it ain't no winds to change. Just the wind of the same old game, old shame, old blame depicted in the gold frame. Something tells me that I'm too serious, just giving far too many fucks. But what am I to do when all I hope for is being close to you, and my heart just broken too, broken too, broken too.
One by bite the hand that feeds them. So what you think'll happen when 2/3 of the earth ain't eating? Taking this from Sweden, worldwide bound. Cats rising up, understanding it's worthwhile now to straighten our spines and stand strong. Scream out the truth that have been hushed down for so damn long. They got cups, guns, and bombs for King through Jack. Ain't no holding us back when we stand united. And we're millions of us that got this dream, that the people could run this planet and not the cream. Time to plot and scheme, time to discover the yakking, to rip commercialism apart and uncover the satin. I'm loving this rapping, it's how I get my point across. And the devil is pointing a crosshair at us right now. We wanna fuck him over but don't know quite how. Channeling the anger wrong, black. But that's how he wanted though, brother against brother. We don't even have the guts to speak to one another. Thus the streets are colder than ever, but we had changed that. Warm them up again, warm them up, my friend.
What if it all would come to an end? What if we try to summarize and realize we had nothing there to begin with in the first place? When whole worlds collided in space, we departed on a journey. What's the best of my days? Another time and a place where we used to be us. So what a beautiful thought it was. I guess it's just selfishness. The worst side of mankind, I got away with it, cause it was just a crime in my mind. But just to make me less guilty, now I don't think so. Walk around acting ignorant, although I did know it's in all of us, yeah. Myself counted, but ain't we even willing to try? Just think about it, cutting something's gotta give, but I don't know what it is. And if I did, I'd probably just go and get it going on. But for now I just keep flowing, ridding off the dark days. I gotta keep my pen glowing.
Thank you. Thank you. Last time, baby. About to shine, baby. Yeah. LK crew. You know how we do it. Representing for hip hop. Coastal, everywhere. Check it out. Yo.
From the Atlantic seashore to the Pacific seashore, pleased to meet your acquaintance, now meet your match. When spots are blown with lyrical C4 cuts and scratch, the detonator got you feeling for more. Steadily, like I told you before, the melody be as deadly as steady be being broke. As a slit throat, as a bitch butt naked with a mink coat, walking through Harlem, it ain't no problems when the troubleshooter's here to solve them. Hip-hop has been my life story, hip-hop has been my life's glory. If you can't rock, then get up off me. I use your dome piece as a trophy. Derek Strong rhymes dopey, y'all sucker motherfuckers know me, and knowing me is half the battle. Yo, and since you knowing me, then you knowing we have to battle. Yeah, duck behind your bulletproof shield, hater.
My mic is the silencer to quiet your amateurs. Creeping on your camp like tarantulas. Infiltrate without tripping alarms. Cutting niggas' gizzards like Hillshire Farms on this event horizon. Exercising, cunning like the jackal, I master of disguises, full of surprises. They got him shook and frantic, scheming on your team like Charles Bronson, the mechanic. Panic, snapping your back to the canvas, off the turnbuckle to your crack like ceramics. Athletic LK assassins, busting your ass so fast, giving flashbacks and post-traumatic stress arrest. Like when you know you're guilty in court, you plead no contest. Criminal perspectives, hectic scenarios, expressing myself, but you don't hear me though. Yes, the skin tone got him hating. Pretty little prick with an attitude demonstrating lyrical skills equivalent to zero. You wanna battle me, you must be the greatest American hero. Meanwhile, my neighbor's giving me trouble. Seems almost iller than D dipping in a group bubble detonator.
Major Cloud, back to the future. Run through era after era, bringing buckets of ruckus, yo. So fuck yous, buck yous, leaving you like strawberry smuckers. Rich and creamy, lyrical troops with boots and beanies, weenies. Try to be me, but can't get past my force field. Pause and yield. Full course meals in my killing fields. Yo, squawks and squeals from your brainwashed peers. Yo, what the deal, yo? The sweetest thing I've ever known. Love Jones for hip hop. White boys be saying, dude, you're fucking hot. Cop from the same spots as cops. Drop the same lines as pops non-stop. Used to tell me, get the money and the honeys will flock. Rip the tracks while I watch the bunnies hops cannon like Oscar the Grouch. The MC shrink, you got an hour on my couch. Kangaroo kids hop they ass in they pouch. Don't pout, who's coming to town? Saint who? Santa Claus, yo.
Seas out the box, verbal slang like some rocks on the corner. You're a corner in my eyesight, yo. We bring the havoc you can expect. Like gadgets still get cracked up in your cabbage 50 million ways. Eat your style like a buffet. I'm nasty, want the fly chicks like freaking JJ. Hey, what's happening? I form like the Kraken, emerging out of water. LK slaughter like a coked out barber. Giving fucked up haircuts, I bust nuts and sluts. If that ass is fat, what? We can rhyme for days, no matter what the season. Puncture your lungs, stop your breathing. Niggas cheesing while I flex like sex, forever pleasing. Take your whole crew under siege, leaving mics bleeding from the top. Rockwell rock the spot, got it lock hip hop. Yo, prop we drop.
Inquiring mind seeking, always wish to know. I treat my bangers like takeout, making hits to go. False machi mode plays my eyesight. In fact, action packed black, so survival risk to crack and damage. We prototypes you can't duplicate or catch a lump in for something chill recuperate. Yo, these woodwork passages recruited snakes. I got the bigger in me, son. I just keep the faith. Get it? Omega status worldwide across the atlas. Surpassing boundaries, astounded to be my apparatus. Lessons embedded in me since adolescence. Bronx mathematics hit equations in my lessons. Who could top that? Supreme methods. This private eye, I'm on the case, on the trail of the snakes. Shit talkers with their comments just insinuate. But inside the cream puffs like a tasty cake. What?
Never painted my reality. I look to graph writers just to find commonality. Names sprayed across trains spoke to me magically. Memorial walls beautifully telling tales of tragically short lives. Immortalized in bursts of aerosol on the corner store where we all heard the battle calls. Fuck a pale horse that fries harem forms from friendlier on the force. The enemies that you cross getting tossed. Sold and bought at large cost. My peoples join the army as a last resort. Trying to leave the streets before the streets leave them lost. There's another obituary in the news report. Cold corpse, I know dead cat strolling around. Still up on the block, serving fiends, holding it down. Up on the corner, they see me and they throwing me pounds. Grew up together, I watched them diggers holding the ground. Took different roads somehow, he's rolling with clowns. It sounds foul, but his life is disposable now. Our conversations are memorials for multiple styles. It's killing me to see him kill herself, killing the town. I escape with bad habits, strictly living in clouds. And I hope this fit the liquor helps the feeling to drown. Feeling me now? If not, then just let me know. I know it sounds bad, but some things are best to show. Shit, I don't like it either. That's just the stress we know. Sad song will never change unless we grow. From the cradle to the grave, family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better, all that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me. That it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. It's what you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep growing. Cats up in the ghetto in uniform, in formation, trading information for making a place in the world. To escape the reality of living in this tragedy, I look for happiness up in the face of my girl. All I find is sadness, born in perpetual blackness, not knowing that our skin is a gift. Girls walk the streets secretly pregnant, not knowing who to tell, cause they're young and scared of living with it. Deepest abyss exists in the eyes of our kids, taking all of this evasive information in bits. So if it grows only seeing junkies, dealers, and pimps, then all it knows is drugs and hoes, the quickest ways to get rich. Making me sick, as bad as the cops might be. The last cats I scuffle with look just like me. My auntie tells me revelations are the days I see, but I was never too religious, so I just write these rhymes in troubling times just to get through. First done, problem remains, what good does it do? I read the Bible, the Quran, and the Black Hebrew. I guess it doesn't speak to me the way it speaks to you, but I see it's got you living well in things you do. So do your thing, baby, keep the faith and speak the truth. I walk without faith, a part of me envies you, but I'ma find what's right for me so we can move on through. So from let's grow. Cradle to the grave, family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better, all that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me. That it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. It's what you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep growing.
Well, I believe that this can last forever. We can look back on the past together. Don't make me take this drastic measure. This'll be my last endeavor, a passing pleasure. Cause baby, you don't wanna have to ask forever. I'll be around just like a glass for tether ball. You be my little bit of heaven in a jar. A star I never saw, a scripture, a perfectly painted picture for poorer or for richer. I pour a picture of vine growing, wine flowing, John Doe and Jane. You drive me so insane, slowing down in lane. You in my brain, and if you not, you in my veins. You flow through me like a river, oceans of emotions make a brother shiver. My flower never wither, whether I'm gone or while I'm with her. And I'll admit the fact I love you. Now I remember, I just came back to hug you, kiss you and hold you. I told you, I never leave, cause
when you say you love me from the heart. When you say you love me, remember from the heart. Never forget love. When you say you love me, but no one's ever told me love could be so much fun. Every day just like the sun, why even rain at once.
With every drop of blood your heart can beat with. Tell me your deepest, darkest secret. It won't be hard for me to keep it, cause I'm your shade and we can talk beneath it. Too often we get sidetracked and I've acted like a fool. You fan the flames and I'm the fuel, stubborn like a mule. It's hard loving you, but that's what we all supposed to do. If I could just get my arms close to you and kiss you, wipe the mascara off with tissue. I bought you a pair of earrings, hope they fit you. And don't they wish you didn't have a man that cared, inadequate and scared. Try to put that in your head, type of brothers. Why don't they try to live their life for others? I write for mothers, sisters, daughters to nieces. They each his own as pieces of my puzzle gone. As deep as Roman history, as precious as this moment is to me. And not just a record to rhyme, but a second in time to recollect at your mind. And I know it's so.
When you say you love me from the heart. When you say you love me, remember love from the heart. Never forget love. When you say you
Then Anita Baker, tell her that I need to take her for a stroll, aching for a soul. Just a way to impress her, make a gesture. Gentleman finesse her, pull out a chair in a restaurant, and that's not the best I got for you. I'm not sure you can handle the rose petal panels, nice soft silk sandals, lights off, wilted candles, sweet aroma, a piece of Lisa Mona, part-time heart donor. The two of us on an Ark of Noah, running with you like it's Barcelona. Or we can walk up on the sandy beaches, barefoot, my hand it reaches the planet speechless. There's nothing in this world that love cannot teach us. And can I see just one glimpse of you? Rubies and gems love you. Do we descend from you? Do my kin come from you? Cause I'm on the eve of something that I never could conceive. Even if I had faith, I never would believe. So
when you say you love me from the heart. When you say you love me, remember from the heart. Never forget love. When you say you love me, but no one's ever told me love could be so much fun. Every day just like the sun, why even rain in one? When you say you love me from the heart. When you say you love me, remember from the heart. Never forget love. When you say you love me, but no one's ever told me love could be so much fun. Every day just like the sun, why even rain in one?
What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC?
Take a shot for revolution, to clear the confusion.
Now break it down on the one. If you're looking for something holy, go get your ass a nun. Listen up, cause this shit just begun. Duck and dodge, shooting it up like the young guns. Fire lyrics like an automatic weapon. We gets busy, it's illegal, but ain't no half-stepping. Don't try to clog me up like Mr. Drano, cause I'll pierce that ass like Lou Albano. So give me my props, hops, cause we got it going on till the break of dawn, non-stop. Unlike you, I don't flip-flop, I like wearing my boots and boxing, battling in hip-hop. I flip the script, my vocal cords I once ripped, trying to make a hit for all those that is hip-hop, not rock, R&B, or pop. This is for the rude boys hanging on the blocks. They say I'm on the East Coast dick, I'm on no man's dick, so my middle finger catch it, cause I wreck shit, flex shit, pep shit. Yo, I'm on some old neck shit, yo check it, yo check it, yo check it.
What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC?
My style is kinda off, but it's on. Word to born, word to Mecca-dawn. So yo, just give me daps if you don't like where I'm from. Fuck where you at. See, I'm so fat, I need Jenny Craig. Chop off your leg, you need a peg. Now here I am like an old egg. You wanna step up, guard your chin. Here I come again. With that style I learned from Mr. Chin. Not karate, but Careza. Come with my troops on some old alley flavor.
What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC?
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I can, I can, I can, like the little red train man. Stomping muddles with the works, the boots, lounging with the troops, making honey shoot. One love to those that sharpshoot. Look below, Geronimo, another off the cliff. And if you riff and can't boom biff, just another stiff. So what's next? Sipping Heine's, grabbing text, trying to keep my rep and stay smoking all that cess. Pay me respect like you do the damn chapel. My voice is crusty, so just pass my ass the whole gut, rotten apple.
What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC? What's your definition of a real MC?
Claiming that you can feel only your real is counterfeit bills from bank tellers, stank sellers of wine. Playing the down low with intoxicated your mind. Swallow the sun to see the sound go out of your spine. And still couldn't shine, escape my luminance or cut you off like a corners before rain. Simplifying your click on non-equation fucks you. Feelings disturbed, now revenge got you murderous and serves with your verbs. If illustration could kill us, non-fiction would fill your words. Dictionary was fill us with silhouette hackers. But to life your own doom. Transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving. 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 The spectacle, hostage your ear into this voice box receptacle. Stranded your fear, left them maroon to a tune on equation. Could it be broken down with blueprints to my immune? Rain eyes upon reflections when skies are high at noon. Put your fate inside your bottle, we shatter crystal complexions. Hitting the non-official missile connection. Swiss out, fatal visions from vanity to Medusa. Stone you like Musa. Noosa nigga with his intestines couldn't digest minds, only the dedicated hand. Sick thoughts but medicated slang. The head related twist thoughts leave skulls rated slang. Talking about you the verbal when predicated. You miss it in action like Lance clock in the wage. Plus your crew's done with it, spirits locked in the cage. I raise like talking to gauge, talking to page. Claiming you evil as cash to be extinct soon. Human celestians contest the other proof. Transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving. Transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving. Transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving. It's like an x-ray. Your whole image is looking phantom, check these. Real niggas with glass making sperm donors looking see-through. I be blue, printed in labels. You fabricating fables to turntable. Diabetic disable. Phonetic murderers couldn't see me with stolen cable. Credit hurdlers who get over the city limits, holding to Gemini. Others need direction like census to Gemini. I got my own back like Gemini. Y'all fake niggas got two fucking faces like Gemini. Tracing your demon to dungeons in my erotica. You job me, swallow my semen, I sporting Nautica. You cloud me like 401 patrol, hold your hat. Leave you calmer than the psalmist after sex, smoking branches on the side. Laugh effects of what they're proving. Your man's transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving. 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 Transparent niggas clear the ground without even moving.
Fresh for the line, cause I'm kicking down the door. Mr. Bug never had love for a Woe is me, and I'm hurting all these women heart. Young brother that grind his tricks and then I pull the right car. Tricks trying to flex, messing with this real G. But I ain't tripping cause I know that they ain't worthy to be seen, to be heard by this player bug. The Inglewood hustler and the neighborhood thug. Never do I tweet cause I keep them on the corner. 50 bucks for each trick, so now it's hard as a sauna. Life where we gang bang, life where the drugs slang, life where we kill it real, life where we pop that thing. And everybody's trying to get a rep quick, dude. In the streets of the game, you snooze, then you lose. I ain't stick to the beat and new to this thing, cause I'm a real player and I'm pimping all these tricks and lames. And it ain't no big thing to beat a brother out, but if it's snuffed, then the caps get peeled, that's no doubt. And that's just another smooth track from the psychopath. I'm gonna smoke a blunt and crack a 40 and laugh. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm kicking on the one and a pass. Crack a 40 and laugh while I'm tweaking on the one and a pass. A pimp, a Mac, and a smooth player with the finger wave. Stepping in the club and I'm taking all their breath away. Cause I'm a player trooper in my own right. Sporting Julian Silk all day and all night. Smoke always in my chest with my Cadillac. Roll up in the ruck, girls will get smacked. Ain't no need to play. Cause if a trick jump hard, then it's gonna be a bloody day. Beat her down, cause that's just to let her know that I'm the pimp and trick to stay in control. And don't forget about the girl with the foul mouth. Get her clothes off and then I kick her around my house. I'm a pimp and I'm being